Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time. It's postseason football. Let's go. Let's go. It's so time. The Bills? I don't know, man. Is this year different for Buffalo? Will this be the year the Bills finally play up to the standard? The standard? At least an AFC Championship berth. Can the Bills get back there? Can they get back there? Well, who knows? If they are, it starts today against the 7th seed Denver Broncos, the young upstart Denver Broncos. Yes, new setup, new setup. But it's so time. It is so time. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so hyped. I am so hyped. I think this is going to be a fantastic game. Denver, they are no joke, ladies and gentlemen. They may be a number 7 seed, but they are no ordinary 7 seed. Their defense is fantastic. Bo Nix has been one of the better rookie quarterback seasons that we've seen in recent years. Sean Payton, he's won at this level. He's been here before. He knows how to win in the playoffs, and especially on the road. Jim, 15-second salt trick. I think I don't know. Yep. Let's go, people. Let's get on in. It's time to get hyped. That's so fine, Sawyer. You're okay, brother. But it's, yeah, new setup. We got a new setup here, folks. I guess it's different. I hope you guys like it. But new setup, new year. Buffalo Bills postseason. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's get back. We're about to kick things off here, folks. Apologies. That's probably going to be a problem throughout the day here. So Tyler Bass is going to be kicking things off first. Denver going to get the ball first here in this wild card game. This is the first of 3 NFL playoff games here today. But here we go. It's time. Denver is not going to return this one. Touchback here. Denver going to take over at their own 30-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. But it's so time. It's so time. First rookie quarterback to start a playoff game? That's crazy. You know, don't you get the feeling, folks, that the NFL, they're running out of mainstream stats to pull out of. They're finding every single niche stat that they can think of. But anyways, here we go. Bo Nix and the Broncos starting up at their own 30-yard line here. 1st and 10, lining up in I formation. Javonte Williams lining up in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff, going right up the middle, picks up 4 yards. 4 or 5 yards there. So that's one of the problems the Bills' defense has had. They've given up a lot of production to running backs, especially in the first half. This defense under Bobby Babich have not started off games very fast. They're very relaxed days ago. It's not been good enough. Hopefully that's a trend that changes here today, but Denver looking to set the tone here on this opening drive. 2nd and 5 now at the 35 after that 5-yard run from Javonte Williams. Now in shotgun formation, Bo Nix again is going to hand it off to Jaleel McLaughlin, and he's dropped in the backfield by Greg Rousseau. That's a 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 8. Bills set up a 3rd and long here early on. This is exactly what the Broncos could not afford to do. They needed to set the tone, but the Bills snuffed that running play out. It was a shotgun handoff, outside zone read. Bo Nix could have kept it, chose not to, handed it off to his RB1 instead, and he gets dropped. And holy crap, it's loud. It is so loud in Buffalo. 3rd and 8. You can barely hear a pin. You cannot hear a pin drop. You can't even hear your own voice. Bo Nix is going to throw it here. Clean pocket, now throws over the middle. It's caught by Cortland Sutton right at midfield. It's an initial big play for the Broncos to keep this drive going. And again, that's another problem the Bills defense they've been terrible at this year. It's giving up third and longs. Christian Benford giving up too much zone or too much space over the middle of the field. Truth and chill, what's going on, brother? 1st and 10 again here. Big hole up the near side for Javonte Williams. He's going to pick up 8 yards on the run. 2nd and 4 coming up here. This Bills defense, Terrell Bernard trying to get the groups rounded up and getting together. They haven't been able to disrupt Bo Nix quite yet outside of that negative play. The interior defensive line has been trash. Bo Nix going deep. He's got a man open. Touchdown. Troy Franklin. What a statement by the Broncos. Whoa. It's a 47-yarder for the Denver Broncos. Wow. Nasty throw from Bo Nix. He had Troy Franklin pretty open, and Taylor Rapp did not see it. Could not get his hips turned in time. Troy Franklin, easy walk-in. That was aggressive. The extra point is up and good. Sawyer, I don't think that comment's aging very well. Yeah, this is not ideal. Not an ideal start to kick things off. Definitely not. No, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, the defense again looking completely terrible. Sorry, you're... There is no sarcasm right now, guys. Yeah, hey, Bobby. Defense, guys. Maybe Taylor Rapp. You guys want to show up? I want to show up. That was definitely not the start the Bills were looking for. I don't really know about that one, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, so we're in a commercial break here, folks. Broncos with a quick 5-play drive. They go the distance, 70 yards. Capped off by a 47-yard touchdown throw from Bo Nix to Troy Franklin. Definitely not a good start. This is... Josh Allen's going to have to go beast mode these entire playoffs. I can't wait. Because we have DeMar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp as our safeties, and neither of them are very good. I would not mind detailing, or I would mind detailing adverse possession. Should put me to sleep. And it's not right. It's not fair. I know that they're trying to quiet a title or a deed, but how can you just take over a property like that? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, Mr. Weston. But yeah, Bills offense. Josh Allen's gonna have to go alien mode here in this postseason, the entirety of it. All right, Bills are gonna get the ball back. Will Lutz kicking this back to Buffalo. The return man's going to be a two-man committee here of Ray Davis. He fields the ball, gets to the 30-yard line, makes a move, will get down to around the 34-yard line, where the Bills will take over. Chandler, I think you're speaking too soon there, man. Too soon. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Bills, kicking this drive off. Yeah, get Lamar's dick out of your mouth, Rayhan. Josh fakes the handoff, looks, throws over the middle, caught! Beautiful connection there from Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir! Khalil Shakir! Get it! Get it! Pour some money. No, it's too early for that. Too soon. Too soon. Now that's my MVP right there, throwing a strike. Bills offense looking like they want to play with tempo. Now they're going to slow things down. But that was a 14-yard connection there from Allen to Khalil Shakir over the middle. Shakir had 3 guys covering him. Doesn't matter. Now in 1st and 10, he's going to hand it off to James Cook. Rounds the corners, got the first down and more to the 40. Now all the way down to the 35-yard line for James Cook. Bills already in Denver territory here. It's a good first handoff and run there for James Cook, who should have been a Pro Bowler, but for some reason Joe Mixon picked over him. Buffalo against everybody, I guess. So another first down. 2 plays, 2 first downs here for the Bills. Lining up an I formation here at the Broncos' 36-yard line. Another handoff to Cook. He goes inside, then outside, weaving his way down to the 30-yard line. Could have gotten another yard had the refs not blown the whistle so soon. But nonetheless, it remains 2nd and short here. Tackle made by Zach Bonito. Standout Denver Broncos defender. He's a 2nd-team All-Pro. Good for him. So the Bills 2nd and 3, already in field right around the outer edges of field goal range, but you got to go for a touchdown considering how this defense has played so far. Allen, quick toss to the outside for Shakir. He's got blockers going forward. He picks up the first down on that 5-yard little toss from Allen. So Joe Brady, again, we've seen this a lot before. That's one of his favorite plays, right? Little lateral toss to Khalil Shakir. Have some blockers out in front. I mean, the Bills have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL, so that play has consistently worked for the Bills this season. 10 minutes to go and counting. Bills, another first down. 4 plays, 3 first downs here for the Bills. Allen looks to the outside. He's got his man, Dalton Kincaid. He'll curl out of bounds for nice 6 yards there. Bring up 2nd and short again. He was working off of the defensive back, Justin Strnad, their inside linebacker. Sean Payton looking on. They're only going to give us 5? That's bullshit. Bull crap. 2nd and 5 here. Looks like the Bills are going to line up in I formation. Joe Brady calling a very balanced play here. Now he'll hand it off to James Cook. Doesn't get very much, maybe 2 yards. Going to set up a crucial play here on 3rd and short. You're inside the red zone now, the Broncos, so you're likely looking at 4-down territory, considering how Sean McDermott has been aggressive this season. It's 3rd and 2 now. Amari Cooper checks into the game here for the Bills. Josh Allen. Watch out for his legs. He's going to hand it off to the inside, and the Bills pushing forward. He gets there. Ty Johnson. Well, no. Referees are going to say he's going to be a foot short. This is QB sneak territory. Yeah, and Sean McDermott's going to go for it, obviously. Referees getting out of the way. Bills looking forward. They're going to push Allen forward for the first down. We've seen that happen so many times this season. It's routine at this point for this offense. It's too easy, too, to push Josh Allen forward, right? He's just so big. But much like Bo Nix in the Denver offense, Bills defense plowing down the middle of the Denver defense with impunity here. Allen's going to now hand it off to James Cook. He goes in the inside, only picks up a couple yards on the first down carry there. But Again, I can't get over how bad the defense looked there. When's Taylor Rapp going to show the hell up? He gave up a terrible play to Joe Milton, got lost in his eyes, his big, beautiful eyes of Joe Milton. Didn't realize there was a Pop Douglas running behind him. Joe Milton found him. I mean, there was just so many plays in that New England Patriots game that I thought were very concerning, and those same defensive concerns have spilled over now into the postseason. Josh Allen takes the snap, looks, under pressure, now fires! Oh, God! Dawson Knox was open in the end zone, somehow couldn't haul it in. Maybe the ball got deflected or was behind him. We'll see on the replay here, but it falls incomplete. Yeah, Zach, I can tell you don't watch very much football. Oh, my God. Dawson! Yeah, field goal was not good enough here. Bills have to convert. That Josh throw, Knox was open. He was just a little behind him. 3rd and 7 here for the Bills. Empty. Everyone spread out wide. Josh Allen takes the snap, throws over the middle. It's high, and it's wide. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up a field goal attempt here from the Bills offense early on. Bills get stymied by the Broncos in the red zone. That's just a missed throw. Again, Cooper, he's got to throw it over the top. He had the linebacker, Strnad, lurking. That could have been an interception, but... not good enough. So Tyler Bass out here to maybe convert. Maybe just lead this into some points. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bills get on the board. 2, they respond with only a field goal after the Denver Broncos touchdown. 3 points, not good enough, though. 3 points is not good enough. I don't know. Not a good couple of plays. They were doing great. Got away from the short passing yards, got into 3rd and long, and yeah, this has definitely not been the start the Bills were hoping for. We got the governor in the chat. Your Excellency. Well, if you look at the eye test, Josh is better than Lamar. Just a simple fact. You take Lamar away from the Ravens, and they still have how many All-Pros? 8 other All-Pros. You take Josh Allen away, and who do you have? Really nothing. That's what the most valuable player is all about, right? The player who is most integral to their team. Joe Flacco could get the Ravens to 11-5. Just saying. Yeah, I'm nervous. I don't know. I think it's natural to be nervous for a playoff game. I don't know what you want me to say about that. Mike White? Should we bring him in? May have to. We may have to bring in Mike White. Mitch Trubisky looked good the other week, or the last week. Man, I don't know. Josh may have to do something horrible. Exactly. Truth, you said it better than I ever could. If you're not nervous, you're not a fan. But, folks, we're 1 subscriber away from getting... Hey! Right as I was about to say it. We got to 2,600. We got to 2.6K, folks. Milestone! It's a milestone moment, folks. We got to 2,600. Clap it up in the chat. Clap it up. Bills may look like trash, but at least we got to 2,600 subscribers here in this stream. So thank you, folks. Whoever that 1 subscriber was, thank you so much. So, Tyler Bass going to kick things off again. Back to Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. It's going to be a touchback. Can Buffalo, can the defense maybe wake up here? But yeah, 2.6K, you love to see it. You love to see it. But it's time. Bills defense needs to wake the hell up. That first drive is not going to cut it. Plain and simple. It's not going to cut it. They have to get more pressure on Bo Nix. Cannot do that. Can't do that. All right, 1st and 10 here for Bo Nix. He's going to fake the handoff, rolls out to the outside, pressure in his face, checks it down to his tight end, Adam Troutman, who leans forward for about a yard gain there. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I don't have my water bottle. That could come back to hurt me. That could come back. So it's 2nd and 8 here after that quick little dump off from Bo Nix. He's looked great here so far. Decisive, accurate throwing. His guys are getting open. I mean, it helps that the Bills are not putting on any pressure whatsoever. He's going to hand it off on the interior. Javonte Williams plows forward, gets 2 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. And we got an injury down. A Bills defender, it's Taron Johnson. Jesus Christ. The guy is always injured. He's good, but he's always injured. What happened to him now? Ooh. Tried to tackle right to the helmet there. And he collapsed. Does not keep his head up. Javonte Williams lowered the crown of his helmet, plowed right into the head of Taylor Rapp. Did one of these like little turtle things, and yeah, not a good look for Taron Johnson. Not hopeful about his prospects there. I mean, the guy's always getting injured though. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. But eventually, whenever he does get back up, it's going to be a 3rd and 6 for the Denver Broncos. And unfortunately for the Bills, our defense is horrible at stopping and getting off the field. This is where it starts. Oh, Christ, Cam Lewis. No! Not Cam Lewis! He's terrible! He's so bad. I cannot stand that dude. I mean, he is one of the most unclutch defenders ever. Yeah, we may actually. I mean, the Bills do not look good so far. They don't look good enough. I mean, Denver's here to shock the world, right? I don't know. But even if the Bills were to win this game, considering the start, you cannot get off to these kind of starts against teams like Baltimore, who the Bills would face if they win here today. Or maybe even Kansas City. Khair Lamb is just as bad, truth. Khair Lamb is terrible. But we got 15 people now. Let's keep growing. Keep bumping it up. Just keep building. I'm just a little nervous. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a tad bit nervous. Because the Bills aren't looking very good here. Oh, and folks, I have my old-fashioned. You may see that this jersey doesn't look very clean, very wrinkly and stuff. I got my old Trent Edwards Bills jersey on. I mean, this is old-fashioned as it gets. Look at that. Old-ass. Anyways, we return to play here. Taron Johnson coming off the field, trying to shake out his neck. Here's it's a neck injury. But it's going to be 3rd and 6 here. Broncos converted twice. And the Bills are 29th best at getting off the field in these types of scenarios. 29th. So you have to get off the field here if you're Buffalo. You got to get off. You got to, I don't know, high press. Looks like they're doing that up top. All right, here we go. Bo Nix takes the snap. No pressure in his face. All the time in the world. He's going to roll out now to his right side, trying to get there, and he's stopped. Finally tackled right near the sidelines. It's 4th down there for the Broncos. The Bills get a much-needed 3 and out. You worried for a second that Bo Nix was going to be able to roll out and run into some space, but a good pursuit tackle there from Matt Milano. God, I missed you, Matt Milano. Those are the type of plays that we miss. But he grabs him by the ankles, drags him down as he's going out of bounds. It's 4th and 5. Denver's going to be able to punt the ball right back to Buffalo. Brandon Codrington, there was injury concerns about him earlier in the week. He is not playing right now. Khalil Shakir is actually the guy out there returning kicks here. He's going to step out of bounds after returning it about 5 yards. Sean Bilek? It's not a bad call. It's a good pull. UB, All-Pro, All-American linebacker right there. But guys, do you like the new setup? What are your thoughts? Yay or nay? Or should we go back to the old one? I think I still have it. Yeah, here it is. Whoa. There's the old one. I know it's new, but I haven't seen any complaints, so I guess that's a start. So it's a 3-and-out for Denver on their second possession after coming out to it with a lightning opening there on the first drive. But the Bills take over now at their own 19-yard line after that 5-yard return from Khalil Shakir. Allen with 2 guys on each side. He sends out Curtis Samuel in motion, fakes the handoff, watch out on the edge. Allen steps forward. He finds his tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Goes forward for about 6 yards, 7 yards. This is a quick opening quarter, isn't it? Feels quick. It's a 2nd and 3. Bills, I wonder if maybe on this play we're going to see another run. Ty Johnson is checked into the game. He's the Bills running back. Everyone remembers he had that great game against Detroit about a month ago. Not even a month ago. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks ago. Yeah. All right, Allen gonna toss it to Ty Johnson. He breaks through the initial line of scrimmage, gets to around the 36-yard line, 37, before he's finally tackled. A good burst of speed from Ty Johnson. It's another first down for the Bills. Like to see it. Well, James Cook didn't have a good, he didn't have a very good few plays right there. But the Bills, nice halfback pitch there. Now they'll line up in I formation again. Nice block there. James Cook with the carry goes forward. Look at the churning of the legs. Still going. 10 yards. And they're pushing him all the way past midfield. Look at that. Beauties on the offensive line. Carrying him forward. Pushing back this Denver defense. Vance Joseph with a 1,000-yard stare on the sidelines. But James Cook initially got tackled right around the Bills' 42-yard line. Then the offensive line pulls him forward. Deion Dawkins, Spencer Brown, all 900 pounds combined of muscle there, pushing him forward to the 46-yard line of the Broncos. 47. It's another handoff. James Cook on the inside. We got a flag on the play, though. So a flag here. We're going to see what that's for. Nope. No foul for illegal formation, so that's a 2nd down. Good enough. We'll take that. So they pick up the flag and remains 2nd and 7 here. They said that Alec Anderson had reported eligible, therefore no illegal formation call against the Bills. NFL's really been cracking down on illegal formation calls this season. We know that. It's been annoying. So shotgun formation here for Allen. He motions James Cook to get out wider. And we have a flag for a false start. Another pre-snap penalty. James Cook with the false start. Yeah. Jeez, James. Just gotta clean up. You cannot be walking backwards like this. Bills average around 7 penalties a game this season. Yeah, Spencer Brown is so late. All right, let the clock move a little bit. All right, so the Bills push back to midfield. It's 2nd and 12. Josh looks around, no one open, rolls out to his right side. He can't let that happen. Beats around 1, gets forward, picks up a nice 8 yards on that quarterback run. It was a broken play, but that's what Josh does. He scrambles. Now it goes back. Okay, now we're back. Apparently. It's so annoying. But anyways, it's 1st down here for the Bills. Josh Allen kept it. Instead of letting Ty Johnson run away with it, he picks up the 1st down here on a 5-yard read option carry taken by Josh Allen. It's not bow time. It's never been bow time, Harrison. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Yeah. Taron Johnson has now been listed as questionable with a return here for the Bills. Bills lining up an I formation again. Allen, play action. He's got to get rid of it. Ooh. Who is the receiver in near distance? Looks like there he is. Broncos getting a lot of guys in the backfield, so Josh Allen just had to get rid of it. Yeah, Teron cleared concussion protocol, but he's now being evaluated for a neck injury, so not good. Yeah, Justin Herbert looks like crap. He didn't look good yesterday. Maybe he is truly a social media quarterback. I don't know, but he looked like garbage. A disastrous day for Justin Herbert. 2nd and 10 here for the Bills at the Broncos 30-yard line. Josh is going to find Keon Coleman underneath. He tries to wiggle away from McMillan there, but McMillan tackles Coleman down. It's a 5-yard gain, going to bring up 3rd and intermediate here for the Bills. Under a minute to go here and counting in this 1st quarter. Bills have looked a little stop-start here on this possession. No thanks to all the penalties, the pre-snap penalties that they've incurred. 3rd and 5 here. Play clock winding down. Josh is going to snap. He does. Drops back. Pressure. Finds Curtis Samuel open for a 7-yard pickup and a 1st down. Bang. Forward. Time's running out. That's probably the final play here of this 1st quarter with only 20 seconds to go. But nice easy throw for Josh Allen to find Curtis Samuel. Just a nice cute little curl route. Sits underneath the pocket of defenders right behind him. Then he just turns around and leans forward for that 1st down. So, yeah, that's going to do it here for that 1st quarter. Not a good possession. 1st possession for the Bills defense. But they responded well, forcing a 3-and-out. On their 2nd possession, now the offense has got to convert on this long, and so far successful possession. They got to turn it into a touchdown here. Absolutely, Buffalo Sports. 1st down. 1st down. But folks, make sure hit that like button, subscribe. You know the deal. Just got to remind everyone, people can be very forgetful at times, but good viewership numbers for only the 1st quarter. Usually these Bills games tend not to do well until the 4th quarter. Happy about that. Yeah, but Josh Allen, folks, is the MVP. Let's get it through your thick skulls, all right? Get it through your thick skulls. Josh Allen is the MVP. You heard it here first. I mean, it's so real. But we're in the middle of quarters right now, and yes, I will not be not nervous, all right, until the Bills are up 30 points, and that's probably not going to happen. Denver looks scrappy. They are a scrappy team, a scrappy group of individuals. They're going to try to do their best and maybe win this game. No. Can only hope. You know, Zach, that's not a very. I feel like there's some wrong undertones. It's a double entendre, and that's not very Christian of you to be saying that. You're engaged now, if I'm not mistaken. You're engaged. What happens if your fiance sees something like this? She might as well get up and divorce you for you making such a nasty comment like that. Okay? Such a wrong, dirty comment. She could divorce you, Zach, so I'd be careful if I were you. I'm keeping my eye on you, mister. You know who I'm happy is not in the playoffs? Joe Burrow, Cincinnati fans. They were so happy to finish with the 8th seed in the conference. Oh, they were too scared to face us. Oh, they were too scared. No, Cincinnati. No one was scared to face your defense. Your defense is terrible. God awful. Okay? I don't know. But anyways, we return to the second quarter here. Bills, first down. Deep in Broncos territory here at their 21-yard line. First drive, they got stymied just outside the red zone. Can't let that happen here. Josh is going to do a delayed handoff to James Cook. He pushes forward for 5 yards. Down in the 16 of the Broncos. The Broncos, they do good. They've been bending but not breaking. But if you're looking at Denver's defense against playoff caliber teams, you would think the Bills are in that category, right? The defense has not performed well. They've kind of turned into a very bend but don't break, but oftentimes they do break, giving up 25 plus points a game. You know, they even gave up 31 actually, 31 or 33 to the Browns. Anyway, second down and 5 here. Allen, another carry. Gives it to James Cook. He tried to run it up the near side, but nothing really opening up there. It's only a 2-yard gain, and it brings up 3rd and 3 here for Buffalo. Ty Johnson checking into the game for James Cook. Curtis Samuel as well coming into the game. Another crucial down here for this Broncos defense. For Denver, get off the field. Only give up field goals. That's the only way you're going to beat the Bills. They've shown no indications that they're going to stop this Bills offense. They're going to limit it to field goals. That's good enough. 3rd and 3. Play clock winding down, and Josh is going to have to take a timeout. Didn't like what he saw. Bills only have 2 remaining here. The Denver prepared there. Josh Allen so far, 6 for 9, 45 yards, passing, no touchdowns or interceptions. So Josh didn't like the look there. They had 2 ready-to-go plays, but they didn't like the look. So we return here. 3rd and 3 now for the Bills. Bills got to convert this. 3rd and 3 here for Buffalo. Curtis Samuel sliding down to the bottom of the formation in motion. Allen's going to keep it running up the middle. He's got a lane. He gets down to the 5-yard line. That's a first down for the Bills. 1st and goal. Allen took a big hit at the end of the play, but he just shrugs it off. He's fine. He's a big boy. He can handle this. So 1st and goal here for the Bills. No flags either. Thank God. Nice. Josh going to do Josh things. All right, 1st and goal here for the Bills, lining up in I formation. This is their 19th play now in Broncos territory. Broncos have only had 2 in the Bills territory. James Cook up the middle. He's got a lane to the end zone. Touchdown! Their first of the playoffs. It's James Cook. Him cook. Let him cook. Himothy. Yeah. Efficient drive on the ground for the Bills. It results in a touchdown. Barton trying to bring Cook down before he got to the end zone, but no can do. Cook with the stretch out. It's his 17th rushing touchdown this season. 2nd most in the NFL. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Tyler Bass now out here for this extra point. Much better second possession on both sides of the ball for the Bills. Hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. So the Bills take their first lead of the game here against the Broncos. I'm going to have to flip on the shout song. Hold on. Here we go. The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say you will. Shout it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Come on and shout. It's a smile. This is a smile. Yeah. Maybe XP. Nice. You need Bass, right? Tyler Bass. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna shout. Woo! Let's go. Gabby, I don't know about the Bills Lions. The Ravens looked pretty crazy last night. They look great. Sawyer, you know how I'm feeling about the Sabres. Sabres are dog shit. They are toothpicks. They are garbage. They are trash. They are the worst ever. They are nasty, nasty pieces of crap. Absolutely terrible. Gabby, I can't. I mean, actually, you all didn't see my bracket, but I'm predicting that the Chiefs and Eagles face each other in the Super Bowl this year. I don't think the Vikings are going to make it far with Sam Darnold. He's been a great story this year, but he's not an elite quarterback. He's a fine game manager, but he's not an elite quarterback, and you need an elite quarterback to make a run. Gabby, it's not happening. It's not happening, brother. No way. No way are the Sabres doing anything that makes them seem competent. Wow, good for Marv Levy. Was he at the game? Anyways, Bills getting ready to kick it back off here to the Denver Broncos. 12:55 to go in the second quarter. Bills getting on the board with a touchdown, courtesy of Big Jimbo James Cook. Yeah, I wish there was a mod in chat. Oh, am I gonna have to do it myself? I'm busy. This is why I have mods, but no mods are out and about. Alright, Broncos getting the ball back. This is gonna be a touchback again here for Denver. That's right, you guys are... Fine, I guess I'll do it myself. Bye-bye. Comment is gone. Don't worry, folks. It's a safe space now. It's safe. We're okay. Alright, 1st and 10 here for the Broncos, lining up in I formation again. It's McLaughlin in the backfield. He'll get the handoff, goes up the middle. Nice solid run on 1st down. Picks up 7. That's actually... What the hell is that? 28. He's not on my list. Some bum coming off injured reserve. Oh, look! Teron Johnson is back. He's back. Thank God. Until he gets injured again. Indeed, Trey. True goat over there. 2nd and 3. Nice handoff here to Marvin Mims. He'll take the end around, picks up the 1st down, I think. Needed 3, got 4. Yep, it's a 1st down here for Denver. Better start for them on this offensive series after going 3-and-out in their second drive. Let's see what happens here. It's Javonte. Bo Nix takes the snap, fakes the handoff, deep drop, looking over the middle. It's tipped in the air, and it was right there for an interception. Off the hands of Courtland Sutton on that crossing route. It looked like a bit of a wobbler from Bo Nix. He had his top wide out there. Sutton couldn't pull it in though. It was a double slant, excuse me. But he was open. Looks like Sutton. It was a great throw. Bernard maybe got his hand into the eyesight of Sutton, made him lose focus. Oh no. 2nd and 10 though. Play clock winding down. Fans in full voice in Orchard Park. Bo Nix, handoff to his running back, McLaughlin again. He's going to go forward. Barely gets 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and long here for the Bills. Multiple whistles here as the refs try to drag everyone off each other. It was Javonte Williams with the carry. Steven, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you again. 3rd and 8. Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Get off the field, defense, please. I know you hate it. You want to keep playing. Get off the field now. All right, play clock winding down. Bo Nix got to get the snap off. A lot of cushion up top. He's going to roll that way, looking for Sutton. He throws on the run. It's behind his man. Falls incomplete. 4th down for the Broncos. They were going to have to punt this ball away. Bills defense forces a stop. Taylor Rapp was in coverage there on Courtland Sutton. He was open again. Bad throw from Bo Nix. It was behind his man, Courtland Sutton. Benford there as well with underneath coverage. Taylor Rapp did a good job to get his hands down. Nearly got the interception. It's okay. But anyways, Broncos. Whoa, they're going to fake it. It's a man open. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Matt Smiley? Why the hell is he still on this team? The 2nd time this season where the Bills give up a fake punt. Thrown there by Riley Dixon, the punter. He had Marvin Mims open. Jamarcus Ingram asleep at the wheel. And the Broncos, out of nowhere, convert the fake punt. And they will keep this drive going. And now they're in Bills territory. The 2nd time this season the Bills have given up a fake punt. Matt Smiley, you should be ashamed of yourself. So Bo Nix handed off to Javonte. Some space up the middle. Picks up 5 or 6. Are you joking? This is the... Have I've gotten buff? No. It's just all fat, Steven, all fat. But it's a 2nd and 4 here for the Broncos at the Bills 35-yard line. But good for Sean Payton. Oh, that outside toss going to go nowhere. Marvin Mims is going to lose a couple on that throw. Going to bring up 3rd and medium. 3rd and long, actually. It's 3rd and 7 now. Towards the outskirts of field goal range here for the Broncos. But Matt Smiley, fire his ass, Sean. I don't care if we win another playoff game. Fire Matt Smiley. How many times does our special teams have to look so unprepared? It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen once, let alone twice. And not to mention the Bills have already given up a kickoff return for a touchdown all the way back in week 1. So 3 big miscues. Oh, look at that. Bo Nix has got to heave it down the field. He had Von Miller in his face. It falls incomplete, and the Bills defense, for a 2nd time now, will get off the field. Von Miller leaking off the edge. Bo Nix had literally no time Miscommunication on the edge of the offensive line there, as Bo Nix just gets thrown down by Von Miller, the former Denver Bronco. That's another interesting storyline here. But here comes Riley Dixon out to punt it again here for Denver. They can't possibly fake it again, right? Nope, they won't. Dixon kicks it a short one. Khalil Shakir waiting for it. It bounces right down to the 1-yard line. Perfect execution again by the Denver special teams. Marvin Mims fields it at the Bills' 1-yard line. So on the next possession, the Bills are going to have to go 99 yards if they want to score anything. Wow. Denver's special teams with a masterclass here. Yeah, this is the Trent Edwards. Yeah. No, but there's definitely no buff under here, sir. It's all hoodie. It's all fat underneath that, too. We should go back to my first ever live stream. Oh, man, I don't know about that. That's kind of embarrassing, man. Because it was bad. Oh, but 12 people in the chat. We've had a lot happening here in this first half. But the Bills certainly not having it easy. Denver, unlike the Steelers and the Chargers, have showed up. They have shown up here. But good on the Bills defense not to buckle and let the Broncos keep driving. And no momentum had swung back into Bo Nix's favor after that fake punt, but the defense did a nice job to not let the Broncos do any more damage. And they also forced them just outside field goal territory, so they held firm. But the Bills now pinned down at the 1-yard line. Oh, Steven, you know me. You know me. Here's a Mongolian buffet off McKinley Parkway in Orchard Park. Now you can find me there often whenever I'm back in Buffalo. Not anymore. Not here. Not there. But, yep. I love my buffets. Oh, this is going to be a challenging offensive series here for Buffalo. And there's Main Street in downtown Buffalo. I was just there. I was just there. Been in that one building right there, this big glass building on the right-hand side. I was in there just a week ago. Good thing the stadium's not anywhere near there. Alright, here we go. Bills taking over at their own 1-yard line. We've seen the Bills. I will always remember Josh Allen throwing at 98 yards to Gabe Davis. Never forget. Never forget that. Well, this is going to be awfully challenging. Bills lining up an I formation. You don't want to risk a safety here. Ooh, oh my God, we got flags. Is it going to be a false start? Is it going to be an offsides or a false start? Refs are talking about it right now. Oh, come on. It's a false start against the Bills. Not cool. Not cool. They're saying that the defender did not jump into the neutral zone. But the Bills were trying to get the Broncos to jump. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's a half a yard. Well, actually, it does make a difference. That half yard could be crucial. This is dangerous territory here. Bills have an extra lineman currently in the game. Bills are going to hand it off. James Cook bounces to the outside. Has a hole. Nice run for James Cook. He takes it to the 9-yard line. That gives the Bills a lot of breathing room there. Ah, thanks, Steven. So kind of you. Yeah, if you want to, we may get back to, I know I'm not around, I'm not in Buffalo anymore. Kale and Jaden are the only two guys together now. I'm sure they would always love to do a behind the scenes, a members only video or stream or something. I don't know, I could see myself doing a members only stream where we just show off the behind the scenes. That's why you guys should be sign up to be members. Another run to the outside for James Cook. No gain on the play. Gonna bring up 3rd and 1. Dawson Knox looking around, he thought refs too, or the fans too, they were looking for a call maybe. Bills get up to the line very quickly here. Broncos defense kind of out of sorts. Josh is gonna QB sneak it here. Easily picks up the first down. First down here for Buffalo. To Alec Anderson and Zach Benito. I think that's his name. Nick Benito. Nick Benito, get involved behind the play. Yeah, Steven, the growth has been phenomenal. It's nice. It's nice. I know. I remember you requesting all those jersey videos way back when, ranking all the Sabres jerseys and whatnot. Alright, Josh fakes the handoff, drop back. Pressure off his edge, looks, now he's going to check it down to Curtis Samuel. Takes the little toss, he's going to run forward 4 or 5 yards. Out to the 24-yard line here of the Bills. A good run for him. Bills again continuing to generate some space. They're all the way backed up on their 1-yard line. So they've done good so far. You always want to see points on these sorts of drives. Take off a lot of time, especially with the Bills getting the ball first coming out of halftime. You'd love to see them maybe double dip here. Yeah, and we always, I know Cal does too. We appreciate your engagement, Steven. So first carry here for Ray Davis. He's going to go forward 3 yards. Going to be a yard short of the first down here. Looks like Tracy Wolfson currently doing a piece on Jonah Ellis. Got a right shoulder. It's questionable to return. It's a big loss for the Broncos if he misses the entire game. Alright. 3rd and 1 here again for the Bills. Josh Allen fakes the handoff, looks. He's got a defender in his face, jukes him out, picks up the first down. It was Jonathan Cooper who he made it look silly there. Another first down for the Bills. You want to say that Josh Allen's not an MVP? He is. For plays like that, for reasons like that. I mean, who can do that other than Lamar, Josh, a handful of others, Patrick Mahomes, of course? I always like this jersey, Steven. I like the old-fashioned. It's bigger on me, a little baggier, but it's Josh Allen throws an out route to the near sidelines for Amari Cooper, his first involvement here today. Working off of Pat Surtain, the all-pro corner. But, I mean, it's better than my new Josh Allen Nike jersey. See, I don't like how they just kind of press the numbers and the patches. I don't like how they do that. I like when they stitch it. Make it a real jersey. It's better. Time of possession right now, 2-1 in favor of Buffalo. Having a functional run game. Well, that's been the story this year. That's been the difference about this year's Bills offense. As James Cook takes the pitch, finds a hole to the outside, picks up the first down, leans forward before finally getting tackled there by Blake Watson. Unfortunately for Denver, he gets the first down. It's a 7-yard carry for James Cook. The Bills continue to churn out yards on the ground. That's how you dominate. Time of possession. You make sure that Bo Nix doesn't have the ball. Your defense can get rested up. The good combination. That's winning football. That's the sort of stuff that Sean McDermott loves. He always has wanted a dominant run game with a secondary passing game, and he's had that here today so far. Still a lot of work to do here. Another handoff on the inside. James Cook, not really getting anything there. Heap loads of praise on the Bills' run game, and they only pick up 2 yards there. So, yes, that's a little bit of an announcer jinx.
Again, the clock is moving, keeping possession. Still a long way to go because of the fake punt. That gave Denver a chance to play it safe. Don't give up any explosives. They've got to matriculate
all right, another for 2nd and 8 here. Oh, what? We got a penalty. False start. Jesus. Deion Dawkins called that time for the offensive start. Or false start. That's a 3rd false start here for the Bills. 3rd pre-snap penalty of the game. Steven, thank you again for popping in. I appreciate your company. Have fun at work. Of course, man, of course. Yeah, but that's the Bills. They got to clean up with that. 3rd false start. 2nd and 13 here for the Bills. Josh Allen takes the snap. Look out on the inside. They're going to drag him down. Zach Allen. Finally. Finally for the Broncos. Their fans have been hyping up this pass rush forever now, and they finally get their first sack here on Josh Allen. Zach Allen beating David Edwards on the interior. I think that's the first sack the interior offensive line has given up. It's going to bring up 3rd and long here as the Bills... Well, looks like someone had called a... Clock had stopped at 2:22. I'm not sure why exactly. Someone had called a timeout. But, I don't know. We got a timeout on the field. I think Denver called it. Oops. So 2:22 to go here in this 2nd quarter, this 1st half. Denver could get the ball back here with plenty of time. It's going to be a huge 3rd and long. It's almost 3rd and unmanageable here.
Carryover losses. Here's your problem. There it is.
Oh boy. 3rd and 21 here for the Bills offense. So they've done a decent job. They got themselves some breathing room, got off the 1 yard line. Were able to go ahead 30 yards, but a series of penalties and now a huge sack from Zach Allen has resulted in the Bills being backed up here, with Denver potentially looking at getting the ball back before the 2-minute warning. Josh is going to go underneath to Khalil Shakir. He's not going to get anywhere close to the 1st down marker. Gets to around the 40-yard line, and that would probably take us down to the 2-minute warning here. Yeah, Bills are not even going to pretend to try to get 5 yards. All right, 2-minute warning here, folks. Bills have a 3-point lead over the Denver Broncos. Denver's played good. I'll give them credit. A lot of credit. No one really saw this. They just thought that Bills would stomp all over them. But a false start and a sack completely derailed that drive for Buffalo. Yeah, the Broncos have a chance to score before the half. Especially given that Buffalo has the ball first coming out of the 2nd half. Only the Bills' 14th sack against. I hate Spectrum. I seriously hate Spectrum. Oh, now it's going to go away again. Jesus Christ. Oh, now it's going to go away again. Jesus Christ. Come back. Why does Spectrum have to want to shoot me? Spectrum likes to stab me in my groin. Okay, repeatedly. Every stream. Every stream. And now we're back, but like, god damn, I swear if that happens during a critical part of the game, a critical juncture, I paid too much money for that to happen. It's now happened 3 times in the first half, so not exactly a big fan. Well, Buffalo about to punt the ball back to Denver here. Marvin Mims waiting for this ball. Sam Martin, his first punt of the day. Alright. Sam Martin punting it all the way back. Marvin Mims backs up. Oh, he got smacked! Didn't call the fair catch. Jesus. Brutal hit by Mac Hollins. Denver will still take the ball over, take things over, but golly. Mac. Holy crap. And now we got a fracas after the play is over. Joe Andreessen, Buffalo Joe. There he is. Yeah, the chippiness getting on full display after that play. Marvin Mims hit right as he was making the catch by Mac Hollins, and then Mac Hollins stepped over Marvin Mims. Refs now in conference. Nice. Personal foul against Denver. Half the distance to the goal. It's a first down Denver, so that backs him up. Not a smart idea if you're Marvin Mims to be committing a penalty there, backing your offense up even more. An offense that hasn't really done anything after their opening drive touchdown. So Sean Payton, his teams always have been disciplined, except when it comes to purposely injuring fellows. That's not been great. But he's not, either way, he's not going to like that penalty by Marvin. I know he's pissed off. He just got dropped on a great tackle from Mac Hollins. Still.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed.
Well, but we get closer now.
Don't worry, Kathy. We
Get closer to halftime here.
or great chemistry. Or traction. Easy now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees?
We 6 people. Guys, don't leave me.
And the service you deserve.
I want your company. I need you to stay. 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 Stay with me, mi compadres.
My calling was to play football.
I need you. Must have you. But it's been a tight game, tighter than I thought it'd be. Denver's defense is no joke, I guess. Or maybe Bill's offense is just sloppy. Couldn't tell you, but the Bills' 2 of 3 possessions, they were able to get points. Problem is, it's only been 10. Your defense didn't do you any favors. Bills have been dominating number of plays, time of possession, all the stats that you want to be dominating, but it's still only a 3-point game. Denver is very much in this game. And that's all they could have asked for going into halftime, right? That's as good, best case scenarios you could have thought if you're a Denver fan. Yeah, not loving that. Oops. That's some stupid shows. Alright, here we go. We return to play now, folks. Remember, Packers-Eagles later at 4:30. That's going to be a good game. Although I do think the Eagles are going to win. Everyone's saying that the Packers are a streaky candidate, a dark horse to maybe go on a run. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I think they will get bounced. As I said before, I think Chiefs-Eagles are the Super Bowl matchup. Here's 1st and 10 now. Denver backed up deep in their own territory. Bo fires it over the middle, caught by his running back, Javonte Williams, coming out of the backfield. Good little play to get some distance here. 2nd and 7 here for Broncos. 2nd and 3. Bo Nix takes a snap. Watch out on the edge. He's going to roll out, find his tight end, who's going to be maybe an inch short of the first down marker. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 here for Denver. That was Cruel. Lucas Cruel. 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 The catch. Cruel. Cruel. Interesting name, huh? Cruel. Clock is ticking. Minute to go here in the 2nd quarter. Denver, 3rd and 1. They're going to QB sneak it, and Bo Nix appears to get it. He's got it. Yep. First down, and I think Denver's going to take a timeout here. Yep. They'll take their 2nd of the half.
Again, the Verizon halftime report is coming up. There they are, broadcast center. JB and Coach Cower, Nate, Matt Ryan, coming up on the Verizon halftime report, their first half analysis.
You know, this is one of those really interesting moments where I tell people sometimes, like,
Bo Nix has looked really composed here today, ladies and gentlemen. It's looked good.
That's still Tom Brady, but you don't turn into him until you win in key moments and have big moments, and you show
I'm going to
people
put
how
on
good you
the
are. Bo Nix,
game audio. My
this is one of
voice
those
is getting a little
moments, not the fourth
scratchy.
quarter yet,
Please don't
but you
copyright
don't
me.
expect them to go really get
I
points
shouldn't
right
say
now. This
that. I don't
time
want to draw
against this
attention to
team
myself.
and the environment, it's like what he did on the
Whatever.
first drive was like, whoa. This
All right,
kid's for
1st and
real,
10
right?
again
Now
here.
you gotta keep doing it.
57 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter now for Denver.
Bo Nix is growing up in front of our eyes.
Having started at his own 8.
Bo Nix takes the snap.
Looking
Looking over the middle. No pressure yet. He's going to roll out. He's got the first down. Look at him go. He's going to slide out just beyond the 30-yard marker there. It's a first down for Denver. Bo Nix looking so composed. Very impressed by him.
Much bigger on, much faster than everyone.
Only 35 seconds to go. They're just going to try to get in field goal range.
First to 10 with 30 seconds.
Pumps once. Oh, come on. Christian Benford, you got to do better than that, man. What are you doing? Gives up a toe tapper to Cortland Sutton. Was that a catch? Is that a catch?
Like he was in there, right?
Let's
That
see.
left foot right there.
Yeah, I think it was a catch. So the Broncos already up to their 40-yard line. That looked like a false start. Goes blitzing him. Knox throws that pass into the dirt.
Okay, they got Will Lutz, who's got a big-time leg. Let's go to Jay Feely quickly.
Jim, you're right. He's made a 60-yarder, but going this way in warm-ups, he only went back to 54, so trying to get to the 35-yard line.
All right, Broncos again, 2nd and 10. 42-yard line. Nix takes the snap, deep drop, looking over the middle, now has to roll out, get away from pressure, throws on the run. Oh, it's yet a man open downfield. Number 17, Vele, but we got a flag.
It's going to go against, it looks like the Buffalo defense.
Oh, come on, a penalty against the defense.
And you see how many yards they get.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 47.
Christian Benford called for the hold.
Automatic first down.
See the hold on Sutton right there.
Jesus.
After 5 yards, that's going to be called.
Why are the
And
Bills
this
so...
ball was just out in front, a little too far.
They're just
back.
letting them
Should have
walk
been
right
nice,
down the
but
field.
a little safe with the throw.
15 seconds to
In this
go.
situation where you have a chance right here, Jim. Jay told us the 35. You'll still take it probably from the 38, maybe even the 40.
Broncos at their
That's
own
ideal.
47-yard line now with 15 seconds to go. And now we got another timeout being called here by Buffalo.
Yes, I was like, that would not be a Sean Payton normal one right there.
Bills playing down the competition again. Starting
Okay,
out
so now you're
slow.
sitting here
You
like,
love
all right,
it.
what do
You
we
love
think,
to see
staff?
it, huh?
Where are they going to play? What are they going to think at 15 seconds? If it's 22 seconds, it changes. If there's no timeout, it changes. If you have another...
So dumb.
If it's third down, it changes.
This just
So
cannot keep happening.
those are all
It's
the
been
permutations
happening. It
and
had
like,
to have stopped
you can throw
here
some
because
underneath
now
and
Denver's
cover
in this game. They
for
could
soft
easily
defense. Let's
tie
get
this game
matchup
up before the
inside
half.
triangle, a back one one-on-one, a tight end possibly, but an inside breaking route.
Really
something
hate
over
how
the middle of the
Buffalo's
field.
playing right now.
Get up and call timeout.
Sean McDermott, you saw him, has so much admiration, respect.
First
for
quarter is a quick first
Sean
quarter is
Payton.
turned into a
He's
slow
one of the great
second.
play callers, and he makes decisions so fast. Payton in his 10th postseason. McDermott has
Right.
changed things here.
15 seconds.
franchise,
First
the
and
Bills.
10 here for the Broncos.
Living
Again
large,
at
just
their own
trying to get
40,
deeper into the playoffs.
47. Yeah.
Trying to win a wild card game for a 5th straight year.
Look at the middle of the field
That's the
here.
area I want to attack. If I'm Denver.
Oh, rolling out. Goes past Von Miller. Throws on the run. He's got his man in field goal range. Tackled inbounds. Cortland Sutton. Christian Benford getting carved up. 4 seconds to go, and
Hostile environment.
Broncos are going to be right there to
Exactly
get a
right. And he did it.
game-tying
I told you, in
field
breaking
goal.
routes,
Cam
inside
Lewis,
of
where
that
the hell were you,
little
man?
box I gave it to you.
Cortland Sutton is
He
just
throws it
too
just
good.
on the edge of it, just outside, but it's really about
God, we're going to get carved
the
up against
systems
Baltimore
and
if
the
we win this
weaknesses of
game.
defense. Every defense has
Such an
their area you can
unconvincing
attack.
showing.
Just
This
keep trying to
reminds
get
me
there.
of that Miami
Sean
Dolphins
Payton
game a
designed
few years
great
ago in the
rollout
wild
there,
card
Jim.
round.
We'll go back and show you that later.
Again, a little different,
Well, it's
but
going to be about a 50-yard attempt.
it's going to be a 50-yard attempt here
Who,
for
of course, was with Sean Payton down
Will
in New
Lutz.
Orleans. He just tied Jason Elam for the most field goals made in a season by a Bronco.
Small margin for error for Denver.
50-yard attempt for Will Lutz. He's got a big leg, not too much of a wind factor here. Yeah, there is absolutely no wind.
If he converts from 50,
And he converts.
Lutz.
Will Lutz, his kick is up. It goes to the pylon. It bounces down. It's no good. Off the upright. And well, the Broncos had an opportunity to tie the game at halftime, but Will Lutz's 50-yard kick goes right off the right upright, bounces right down. No good for the Broncos.
Doesn't go forward very often, and what a drive by
So
Bo Nix.
it's halftime now.
These games are coming down to this.
Down to you, Tracy.
Thanks a lot. You catch a break
Fortuitous
there.
play
You guys dominated
for the
time of
Buffalo
possession,
Bills. The
but
wind
you're
had picked
only
up
3 points. What more do you need to see in the second half?
right as he was
We've been
kicking the
moving
field
ball,
goal.
To your point,
So,
beating ourselves, some pre-snap penalties right there, getting ourselves off schedule.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
They will receive the third quarter kick, the Buffalo Bills. But the 2 seed and the 7 seed locked in a tight duel in Buffalo. Halftime is next after
Right,
these first
well.
half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
I don't have time
it's
for
halftime,
this.
folks.
Come on.
I don't want to listen to advertisements anymore. But that was a very tight first half, folks, wouldn't you say? Not something that I think many Bills fans were expecting, including myself. And I'm very disappointed in how both sides of the ball are playing right now. It's not been good enough whatsoever. Not at all. But I'm gonna go get a water. Be right back. Don't leave. I'm watching you. Guess who's back? Oh yeah, here's the. Did I see that? I don't know. And Edwards. Yeah, this isn't not a very inspiring first half. I mean, it wasn't. Oops. It wasn't bad. Not a bad first half. It just. It wasn't good. I mean, I think Denver, their defense, there's so much talent on the interior of that D line. It's causing some disruptions. The offensive line has not been their clean best today. Lots of pre-snap penalties, 3 false starts. You gave up a big sack to Zach Allen, which essentially killed off the Bills' third possession there. The run game has looked good though for Buffalo, but you gotta finish on some of these drives though. Right? They obviously need to play better. I wouldn't call it a terrible first half. I wouldn't say that. But it certainly wasn't good by any stretch of our imaginations. And if you play like this against the Baltimore Ravens or the Kansas City Chiefs, you are not gonna win. It's pretty simple. You're not gonna win those games. It's got to be cleaner. It's got to be better. I'm a little fearful, but not too much quite just yet. Well, Denver, they got an opportunity. They've come into Buffalo. Bo Nix has looked good. Pretty simple. He's looked very, very good. Yeah. Looks on at the sidelines as that one kick missed the upright. We got plenty of time here before the second half kicks off. I wonder how Nate Burleson liked his Nickelodeon broadcast. Just not been good enough.
He's setting up a trick play, so keep your eyes on Alec Anderson, especially when they get close to the red zone.
Oh, Buffalo.
Game. There's no turnovers in this game. You know, I think when I look at Bo Nix, I look like I'm a young Josh Allen. They love to get out to the right to skate.
We got 5 people in the chat, folks. Share the stream around. It's going to be a very rough second half in my eyes. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking.
Very few big plays. These two teams are settling it in. Patience is going to be a big part of the second half. Decision-making by these coaches on fourth down will play a big part of this. Right now, I like where Buffalo's at just because they're able to play this game. In the past, I feel like
Sawyer requested it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't feel
will.
that right now.
Yeah, and I feel like Sean McDermott hasn't had to overexert himself with any decisions
anymore. Let's see here. Because the chat wanted my first ever live stream to see it. Is it? This. Yeah. Shites. Look at all these old streams. I've actually done a Bills Broncos game before, folks. It's not my first time, but you all can't see it. It's muted, or it's unlisted. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, I gotta look. There's just so many. Can't be that. I go here. Oh, not there either. Damn, where did I put this? Where did I hide this? I can't find there's so many so many old ones. I'm gonna look for Brooklyn Nets and Golden State Warriors. Oh, hello. Hello. There it is. Found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a horrible setup. How far we've come as a channel. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at little old me. This is how many years ago? 4 years ago. Over 4 years ago now. So 16 when I made this. My little nerdy ass. Can't even hear me. This is like I had no idea how to calibrate a mic whatsoever. I mean, oh Donald, you simple boy, the old logo and everything. Wow.
Okay. All right. So,
wowzers.
if you didn't already hear me again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
to the
opening night of NBA action 2020-21 season. This is a good way to end this.
Oh, how much we were under 500 subs too when I first streamed this.
Wrapping up its season, it's gonna be playoffs soon, and
that's hilarious.
In January.
Absolutely hilarious.
This is better than Ico.
Look at this. So yeah, folks, you wanted a first ever stream. This is what it looked like.
Okay.
Obviously, we've come a long ways between then and now.
I'm saying Nets 129, 114. Nets 129, 114.
That's funny.
35 plus.
That is funny. How many times have I changed the score bug? This time, probably I've changed it once a year, so 4 different times now.
They're not the New York Nets. They're not even the New Jersey Nets anymore.
But oh my gosh, this is funny.
Storylines in this game. Number 1, can Steph Curry and James Wiseman kick off this new era?
You can't even hear me. The mic was so bad back then. Oh my god.
With a bang against a new super team in the NBA and for the Brooklyn Nets.
Wow, this is so funny. I mean, we had good numbers for this stream. Wanted to see this.
It's out of bounds, and it will be Warriors ball. They inbounded real quick here. 25.
Oh, Don, you simple boy. Look at there. You kept it. You were obviously bowling back.
Jared. Say thank you, man. Thank you. Our own rebound there.
Didn't even have a so that's what it looked like. That's all you that's all y'all are gonna get though. I'm not doing any more. That's embarrassing. Horrible. Horrible to look at. But yeah, that was me 4 years ago. How little I guess how little has changed, right? Wow, that was a long time ago. Oh, look at the good old days. The good old days. Just gonna put it up now. Bills are gonna get this ball first. Coming out of the half. Again, folks, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. See the chat. 30 votes into the poll. 60% of you say that the Bills are going to win. Huh? 61. Got another one. I hope y'all are right. Certainly be an L. This would be the L of all L's. To lose in the wild card round against the 7th seed. And that would be really rough. Poor people in chat. What do you guys think of the first half? If you're wondering why I'm being boring and quiet right now, it's because I'm trying to conserve my voice. Some noise in the background. Okay.
Broncos strike early with the touchdown to Franklin.
Yeah, that was Troy Franklin. What has he done other than that catch this year, folks? Not really anything. Kind of came out of the blue.
Oh
only 7 total possessions in that first
We're about to return here. It looks like my timer's off. 13-minute halves instead of 14. So
back to Orchard Park.
That's a good thing. Let me do this. Boom. The Bills gonna get the ball first here in the second half. It was a little bit of a sloppy first half, folks.
9 years. I mean, that first half, they had 1 penalty, only 1 sack allowed. They did not give the football away once. They had the daring play, which was successful on the fake punt.
Denver's come to play so far here today. Tony Romo, you have a beautiful tan, good sir. What a nice tan. He looks like he's got plastic surgery, too. I mean, they really dolled him up for this game. No one dolls my face up, though, folks. This is all natural. This is me. This is...
That's a scary
little
thing
old
for an
me.
underdog. I think they believe they can win. They may have found the template. Now, I think Josh Allen and Sean McDermott are going to have something to say about that, though, as well.
Well, they made it very clear yesterday.
But hopefully the Bills can...
they told us.
I don't know. They got to make some halftime adjustments here. Usually this Sean McDermott coaching staff is good at that, but... Oh, the stats there, not very good for Josh Allen. Pretty quiet, 9 of 12, only 62 passing yards. James Cook, over 70 yards rushing, though. There's Ray Davis and Ty Johnson getting ready to receive this kickoff.
Those were 2 masterworks by Kid.
Buffalo, we need a much better first half or second half to win this game. Being up only 3 against the Denver Broncos. No offense to Denver.
I mean,
not that good.
I think it's going to be very telling.
Not good enough.
If I'm Buffalo, this drive is huge.
Gotta get points in this drive.
Possession game right now.
Yeah, Tony's saying it. I agree with you, Tony, for once. I agree.
That could run away from them. If they don't
hilarious.
Get any points here,
all right, here we go. Bills will get this ball first. Ty Johnson's going to run it out here to the 25-30. Breaks a few tackles, spins loose to the 35-yard line before finally being corralled there by the Denver Broncos special teamers. Well, Bills will get good field position to open up this drive.
Yeah, look, we play good red zone defense. Obviously, we lost the time of possession. We didn't have a lot of snaps offensively, so we had to do a better job on our third downs. But
here's Sean Payton. Hi, Sean.
They do a good job running the football, but we knew. Look, the most important statistic for us here in this second half is time of possession in red zone offense and defense.
The sun's peeking out. All right, first down and 10 here for the Bills. Cook with the carry. Plows forward, 7 yards there for the Bills' top running back. So not a lot of passing. I mean, this Broncos defense, they're very good. Very good.
All the way back, 3-4 gaps, and I would keep feeding him today, Jim. He's, some guys are in the zone. He's kind of got that feeling right now. We know about Josh, but do not forget about James Cook right now. Wear him out on this drive.
2nd and 5. They only gave us 5 yards for that? Bullshit. That looked like a 7-yard carry. I can count.
299.
It's only 4 more yards. 2nd and 4 here. Halfback pitch. James Cook goes forward. Easy first down for the running back there. Nice. That's a 6-yard pickup for the Bills. First down already. 2 plays, and James Cook putting his footprint here on this drive.
And right now, Buffalo's doing to Denver what the Ravens, when we did that game, did to the Broncos. The Broncos rushed the passer as well as anybody, right? But Baltimore imposed their will and ran it right down.
Reminder, if the Bills win this game, they will face Baltimore.
Right now, and it's been pretty
God, it's going to be another divisional round exit. I cannot wait. More heartbreak on the way. 1 week away. All right, Josh takes the handoff, play action, looks over the middle. Oh, he's got a man open. Dawson Knox. Down to the 28-yard line of the Broncos. Finally, a stretch play for this offense. Maybe that opens the top off. Opens the lid here in this Broncos secondary.
Switch release.
Initially looked like double slants, but then Dawson Knox curled back out. And he had leverage on the DB. He was wide open. Easy throw. Easy catch for the tight end. Bills with a big first down. All the way down to the Broncos' 27-yard line now. The 25-yard throw. Now here's James Cook with the carry to the 20, to the 10. James Cook into the red zone. It's going to be goal to go here for the Bills. James Cook, he's got to be close to 100 yards now on the day. Efficient drive here from Buffalo. They look spirited coming out of the locker room. But you got to finish it with a touchdown. Must. Good blocks downfield from David Edwards and Matt Collins. It's going to be first and goal here for Buffalo at the Broncos' 9-yard line. Those look like they're going to maybe hand it off to James Cook again. Yes, they will. He's got a hole up the near side, leans forward, only picking up 2 yards on the carry.
Cook now with 17 carries and 111 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah. Cook has got 111 yards.
Here's Anderson, who had that calf
17
injury
carries.
late in the first half.
Cook looking a little tired here.
Use his legs earlier than third down.
Come on, Josh.
Yep. Are you going to fake it to the back and use his legs? When he's under center, it's a lot less likely.
Here we go. Second and goal here. Bills again lining up in I formation. Just running down Broncos' throats right now. Another handoff to James Cook. He's going to try to bounce it to the outside. Defenders there. Cook was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to bring up a big third and goal here at this 6-yard line. Cook immediately checks out of the game. Yeah, he looks tired.
Ran it right into the teeth of the defense. Denver very prepared in that situation there. Now third and goal. Guess what? Ding, ding, ding. This should put a radar, put a sign up on Denver's sideline. Josh Allen's legs.
Denver fans in the
Don't let him extend. Don't let him go score.
All right, third and goal. This is a big play here.
This down and the next.
From the 6.
Less than 10 on the play clock. Josh in shotgun formation. Line up at the 6. He's going to look to the far side. Doesn't throw. Pressure off the edge. Still has the ball. Looks, waits, dances around. Now he's dropped. He is sacked. Back at the 9-yard line, Josh pleading with the referees. He thought he saw a hold. That's the Broncos' 65th sack of the season. Their second here today. Denver with a big stop here in the red zone. Again, to hold the Bills to maybe a field goal.
With lane integrity. Outstanding job there, but they got away. Sertan had a really bad hold on Kincaid in the
Looks
back.
like Pat Sertan, Tony saying that Pat Sertan had a bad hold behind the play. The 27-yarder here for Howard Bass. The kick is up. It's good.
And they get bogged down inside the 10-yard line.
We'll see the Pat Sertan hold. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did the referees not see that? Should have been a penalty there against Denver to continue to drive.
Dayquil Vapocool? It's Dayquil.
Referees, open your damn eyes. It's a bad missed call. Really bad. That drive results in only 3 points for Buffalo. Only a 6-point lead. Still a one-possession game here for Denver. So their defense, they bended, but did not break. Did not break.
BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas.
Oh, this easy. Really? Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Shut and get dirty. Get dirty. Get dirty. Get dirty. Shut and get dirty.
Oh, I wasn't even... Oh. Well, that's weird. My bad. I don't know. I guess I muted my mic for... I must have... I don't remember muting my mic. That was weird. It was by accident, though. Sorry, Truth, and whomever's else in the chat. Folks, let's keep going with the stream. Very early on here in this second half. Bills only getting a field goal, unfortunately. Hi, Truth. What's up?
I'm playing now. But yeah, I did have the broadcast. Why? Is that too distracting for you guys? Do you want me to mute that? Just helps me hear the game a little bit better, know what's going on. But if I can mute it if y'all want. I can mute that if it's too distracting. But anyways, Phil's gonna send the ball back. Sean McDermott yapping at his team there on the sidelines, trying to get his defense hyped up. Still a game. Can't believe it's still a game. Broncos are still in this. All right. Bills kick it back off to Denver. It bounces in the landing zone, then rolls out of the back of the end zone for a touchback here. No, I hope it doesn't cause any issues. It's too far in the background. It's kind of, I don't know. I know Buffalo Fanatics does something like this too. I pray to God that I don't get any rebroadcasting. The stream is still here, right? So it must be, YouTube must have bigger issues right now. Aw, Jim Nantz. They're honoring Jim Nantz. So cute. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They haven't scored any points since that shocking opening drive where they capped it off with a 47-yard throw from Bo Nix to Troy Franklin. Oh, for Christ's sake. And it's here's a 1st and 10. Nothing there for McLaughlin. What's Bill Vinovich? Yeah, Bill Vinovich. He must have gotten the message that, hey, you guys really missed one. But that was only a 1-yard gain for Javonte Williams there. Broncos have only possessed the ball for 10 minutes. Crazy. Oh, no, Truth, you're okay. You're good, man. You're good. Ooh. Ed Oliver missed the tackle there. Javonte spills forward, gets 4 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 here for Denver.
Drive touchdown, and then right before the half,
it's going to be a 3rd down here for Denver. They're getting loud again. They're getting loud. Come on, Tony. What do you got for us? Huh?
Each possession, each quarter, this is a huge play to continue.
Huge play here. Bo Nix looks, throws over the middle, and deflected up into the air, and he dropped it. Wow. So the Bills defense gets off the field. Bo Nix looked over the middle. He had Franklin. Coverage made there by Rasul Douglas, but Troy Franklin could not haul in the high pass. Bo Nix wanted a flag for something there. I'm not sure, but either way, the Bills are going to get the ball back. Dixon doesn't fake it this time. Kicks it back to Buffalo. Fair catch called there by Khalil Shakir. He's going to control it there. No further action. Good song. La la. Well, Bills are going to get the ball back. Score a touchdown, please. Score a touchdown. Any day. Any day now. Score any touchdowns would be nice. So Buffalo's still got some work to do. At least make it a 2-possession game. I know this Broncos defense has been so stingy, so good. But Josh has got to eventually break on through to the wild side. Can't believe it. Bills getting multiple 3-and-outs in a game. But, yeah, folks, if you missed it, Bill Vinovich apologizing to Josh Allen for missing that call. I know, Sawyer, that was hilarious. It was such a bad call that Bill Vinovich had to go across the sidelines to the Bills bench area, find Josh Allen, and apologize. Are the Bills going to get a makeup call, maybe? Please? Pretty please? All right, here comes Josh Allen again. Maybe the Bills have to pass more in the red zone to put it into the end zone, huh? I mean, we've run the ball 4 of our 6 snaps in the inside the 10 in a goal-to-go situation, and only 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown today. Gonna have to do more. So the Bills take over at their own 27-yard line, 1st and 10 here with 8:39 to go in this third quarter. Bills up by 6, but looking to add to their lead here after forcing another 3-and-out from Bo Nix. Josh lining up an I formation, yet another handoff. Khalil Shakir found for an easy first down throw from Josh Allen. I apologize, my internet's just been terrible today. Oh, come on, not again! Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jesus. My apologies, sir. Yeah, defense, just keep... I can hear the TV going downstairs, so it's just a me problem, I guess. Internet proven to be garbage. Sorry, folks, I gotta... Oh, I missed a flag, too. Okay. Great. Looks like the Bills got called for a hold. I don't know what's happening, folks. I no clue. I missed like 3 plays there because my internet decided to eat shit again. So annoying. Spectrum, suck on my balls. So it's going to be a 1st and 20 here for Buffalo. Unfortunately. I've dropped 40% of these frames. Holy crap. That's probably the worst ever for a stream. Alright, Josh takes the snap, looking to throw, pressure in his face, rolls out to his right side. He's going to tuck it, run it, gets forward to around the 38-yard line here for Buffalo. So he gets a decent chuck back, 8 yards back, not bad. 2nd and 12.
This is one of the real big issues. Vance Joseph, they would
Nick Bonito that time with the tackle made on Josh. Big Josh.
He comes around. I mean, look at the ground he has to make up. Just that effort to continue from the backside. But they would actually rush.
Oh, they gave us 1 less yard. 2nd and 13 now. Okay. Thanks, referees. Just keep doing whatever you're doing, all right? You guys are doing fantastic. Broncos showing pressure on the interior. Josh's got to get out quick. Oh! He missed his man. He had Ray Davis, and Ray Davis flatlined, and we got some flags. Hit on a defenseless receiver. Ray Davis is injured. That's going to be a personal foul and a 1st down for the Bills, but concern here for Ray Davis, who was hit in the head as he was trying to corral and haul in that high pass from Josh Allen. It's a personal foul against number 22. It's Brandon Jones. So,
oh my gosh, right in the helmet.
Jones hit Ray Davis right on the helmet. Oh my God. So it's going to be a 1st down here for Buffalo, but we're going to an injury timeout. No, we don't want that. but not the kind of hit you'd like to see. Brutal hit. Hold on, folks. I gotta put something away. Give me 1 second. Commercial break, anyways. It's a commercial break. Yeah, concern for Ray Davis right now, though, folks. Doesn't look good for him. Hello, beautifuls. Yeah, so I've lost 12% of my frames here from this stream. Not a good performance from Spectrum. They're going to get cut. Should I cut Spectrum, folks? Although, there's nothing really any better. Well, we're currently in a commercial break and injury timeout. So we hope and pray that Ray Davis is A-okay. But did not look good for him there. But on the bright side, folks, we got to 2,600 subscribers. 400 away from the big 3K. Moving quick, moving good. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. But only 4 people in the chat, folks. Could be better. Not surprised, though. Usually don't get decent numbers until the 4th. It's unfortunate. That's how Bills are. So many people are just going to watch the game. It's not like a Sabre stream. Most people can't see the game.
31st.
Alright, we come back? There he is. Ray Davis having to be helped to the locker room. Like, it's not looking good for him. The rookie out of Kentucky.
Defenseless receiver.
Yeah, it sure was, Jim. And you know, I give Jones credit too. He does lower the shoulder, and he's trying to stay away from leading with the head. His technique, he's trying to do.
But Josh missed the throw, puts his receiver in a really bad spot. Ray Davis having to be helped off to the locker room now. And James Cook on the first down carry again. Only gets a yard.
You could even see after the throw, though, that Josh Allen was upset with himself that he had led that pass a little too long.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I missed the throw, and then you're like, oh, and I got my guy blown
yeah,
up.
Josh. Josh, you should. You put your receiver in a really bad spot.
Yeah. And this
Jones was trying to lay off, but the problem is you can't just do intent.
I give Jones credit, though, again, for just right away saying.
2nd and 9 here for the Bills. Past midfield, so they've been carving up themselves another decent drive, but again, got to find a way to finish. Josh looking over the middle. Nice catch there for Dawson Knox. He gets the first down. No flags on the play. So thank God. 8 straight completions now for Josh. Another catch. Big catch for Dawson Knox. Finding the soft spot in the defense. Gets down to around the 33-yard line. 2 catches, 38 yards for Knox. Come on, Bills. Just put this game away, please. Get yourself some more distance. Yeah, Denver needs something. Tony's right. You're right, Tony. Josh fakes the handoff to Khalil. Steps forward. Firing towards the end zone. Nobody there. Not really sure what the heck happened. Keon Coleman was the nearest receiver, but it looked like the two guys were not on the same page there.
Just a throw. Watch this route up top. Oh, he just breaks it off on Riley Moss, and Josh Allen
threw it to the wrong area. Keon had a step on his defender, Riley Moss, and Josh thought Keon was going to go further upfield. Keon cutting out to the outside towards the sidelines. Ball's harmlessly incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. 4:38 to go in this 3rd quarter. A little bit of a snooze fest in this 3rd quarter. All right, 2nd and 10. Josh hands it off to James. He bounces to the outside, but only a yard again. So James Cook, he's really been tempered down here by this great Denver defense. Yes, I call them great now. They're great now.
Well, that was a great job.
Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator. Maybe he gets another head coaching job. I don't know. It didn't go too well the first time in Denver.
Coming off that pulling position and taking out Denver defense, creating that
Big
space.
third down here for both teams.
Bigger people on the edge.
This is, you're in field goal range for Tyler Bass, but you never know. Him in the playoffs kicking is just a different breed and not very good. Denver's showing pressure. Bills get it out quick. Find Khalil Shakir on the check down. He gets forward. He's about a yard short of the first down marker. Maybe a yard and a half. Josh looking over to the sidelines. What do they want to do? Are you going to go for it? Looks like they will. Ooh. Looks like the Bills are going to go for it. It's 4th and 1 here. Bills have converted 16 of 19 on 4th down and within 3 yards this season. But this could be a huge statement for the Broncos if they're able to stop this. All right, Ty Johnson motions to the inside. Tony Romo predicted it just quite nicely. Josh fakes the run. Oh, he's in trouble. Josh, he's got to throw it. He's got to find someone open to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Ty Johnson diving down to make that grab. It's a touchdown. And they're going to go for 2. Josh creating something out of nothing. Let's see a replay. Did Ty Johnson catch it? Oh, he caught it. Yes, he did catch it. And the Bills are going to go for 2 here. Oh, was this out of bounds? What? We'll get an angle here. Oh.
That's close about that foot touching, and
Is Ty Johnson in bounds?
keep a hand underneath the ball.
That's got to be a touchdown, right? It's all depending on that back foot whether or not it touched out of bounds.
What do you say?
I think he gets both of those feet up off the ground, Jim, and it's
The call on the field is a touchdown. This play is under review. This is a big review here. It's either a touchdown for Buffalo or Denver will get the ball back. But this is a tight call. So this all depends on whether or not the back foot of Ty Johnson touched out of bounds before he secured possession. So he did catch it. He got both hands underneath the ball. But it looks like on first replay that both of his feet were up in the air. So you would think this is a touchdown, but I don't know. It's really close. Really close here for Josh Allen. If this is a catch, it's a great catch. Is this a catch? I mean, that could have changed. This call is going to change the game, folks. This would change the game. That right there. Folks, that's an MVP play right there. Ty Johnson also crazy. But this is a huge review. Because, once again, if it's good, it's a 3-possession game for Denver. But if it's not a catch, Denver gets the ball back only down by a touchdown. So this is such a huge swing of momentum, folks. We're still in commercial break. They're still going to review this puppy. But, Sawyer, you don't think it's a catch? I mean, given our luck, given the Bills' luck in recent years, I would be very, very surprised if this were upheld as a catch. I don't know. But usually Sean McDermott would kick the field goal right there. Someone on Twitter said, good for him not doing that. I have to agree. Good for him for being aggressive once again. All right, we return to play. See what the verdict is from the referees. Looks like the play is going to be upheld. The catch is good. That is a touchdown, folks. It's upheld as a touchdown. How did Tyler Bass? They're going to say once he got possession, that foot is just up. Holy shiz. Wow. And the Bills are now going to go for 2 here to make this a 2-touchdown game. They want to go up 14 points instead of 12 right now, or 13 before. So bunch formation here at the bottom of the screen. Dawson Knox now comes into motion. Josh looks to the end zone. Caught! The 2-point conversion is good. It's 21-7 now. Keon Coleman holding that pass in from Josh Allen. So the touchdown is upheld by the referees. The 2-point conversion is good from Keon Coleman. And it's a 2-touchdown game. 21-7 Buffalo with 3 minutes to go in the third. Dubs.
That's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up.
Josh Allen's been really efficient today. Finally, the Bills finish the drive off.
Sticky buttons and all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. Do you feel that? We just had a moment. Who'd have thought it?
But 4th and short, game in the balance. Allen evading defenders and firing a pinpoint accurate pass in the back of the end zone, resulting in a great catch from his RB3. Jeez.
This is amazing, George.
Just crazy. That's why Josh is in the MVP conversation, folks. That's why, okay?
It's a good day to start something new.
I mean, that play, with any other quarterback, other than maybe Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, that play is dead in the water. Dead in the water. And now Josh Allen has surpassed Jim Kelly's franchise record for most passing touchdowns in the postseason. He's now got 22. Jim Kelly with 21. I doubt anyone's going to be breaking that record anytime soon. But yep. Couple of good bounces there for the Bills. They got a 2-score lead now, and considering, I mean, well, I shouldn't say anything. I am not going to send over a compliment to the Bills defense because they can always break our hearts. They always find a way to break our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, they always do. So I'm not gonna say anything just yet. No, sir. No siree. Absolutely not. But that was a good offensive series there for Buffalo. All right, we're going to return to play here, folks.
What a way to become the franchise all-time leader in postseason touchdown passes with his 22nd in playoff action.
Yep, you heard it there. 22nd of the postseason for Josh Allen. But he had literally no one open. Hung in the pocket until the very last second. And, oh man, Ty Johnson, he is so good. Please, re-sign him, Brandon. Do not let Ty Johnson leave. He has been so good. Our current running back trio is awesome. Unfortunately, Ray Davis is out with an injury.
He wanted to throw a quick wheel route. Didn't get it. Wanted to use his legs. Didn't get it.
All right. Bills sending this back over to Denver. They're going to let this one go out of the end zone for a touchback.
Just want everyone to know. You're all certainly aware today.
All right. So, Denver going to get the ball back. Bo Nix. Denver, they desperately need a touchdown. They need something. Ever since that opening drive touchdown, 0 points. They did get into field goal range, but Will Lutz kicked his 50-yarder off the right upright, and it was no good. So this offense, they need to show some life here. Bills defense kind of locked them down a little bit. Very softly saying that. Still a lot of stuff that can happen. All right, 1st and 10. You can hear the noise. Handoff now to the running back, Javonte Williams. He's going to get 3, maybe 4 yards there on the first down carry to pick up 2nd and 6, or 2nd and 7. See, I always bitch about this every single stream, but I never get any of the yardage calls right. I mean, I never do. Always wrong. Always wrong.
15, 20 yards in the air than any other game
so far, but they've been living and dying on the
Broncos have less than... they don't even have 200 yards of offense. All right, Bo Nix. He's going to hand it off again to his other running back. It's Day with the carry, but he doesn't get very far. Maybe a yard, if that. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here for Denver. Going to be another 3rd and long here for the Bills defense. Got to get off the field again. Keep the momentum going. Keep it up. Milano checking in out of this game for a play. Terrell Bernard and who else is in there at linebacker? I can't really tell. Except Cam Lewis. More of a dime package here. Yeah. 3rd and 6. Wow. Time of possession is heavily in Buffalo's favor. Oh, we got a flag. What's it going to be? It's going to be a false start. Hey, false start against the Broncos. Back him up another 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and really long now. 3rd and 11.
But at the same time, everyone runs their routes up top, not knowing it was called dead because it's so loud in here. So now you've got to change your third.
Now you got to play the. Yeah, you got to change your play call now. Bad news for the Broncos. Very bad news. 3rd and 11 here. Although the Bills' defense is horrible in 3rd and long defense. Audible called here for Bo Nix. He'll take the snap. No pressure. Looks down the middle. It's deflected and broken up. It's 4th and 11. The Bills defense with yet another stop. Break up there made by Damar Hamlin. He's shaking around. I was initially scared that he thought he was going to get called for a penalty, but instead, he was just disappointed he wasn't able to get that interception. Nearly picked off. Damar Hamlin and Terrell Bernard both diving in to try to break that play up. So the Broncos are going to have to punt it back to Buffalo. Dixon's moon ball goes high up in the air. Fielded by Shakir. Makes one-man miss. He's got an open lane up the middle. Khalil Shakir to the 40. Breaking tackles all the way up to the 41-yard line. Great return there by Khalil Shakir. There are no flags. Nice return from him. So the Bills are going to get the ball back up by 2 touchdowns here with an opportunity to really make it a 3-possession game.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge piece by piece. You didn't quit then.
I need another touchdown. I need some more Josh Allen alien moments in my veins. But currently the time of possession here in this football game, 30 minutes for the Bills, 13 for Denver. Wow. Wow. I mean, Buffalo just killing Denver. Their offense has not been able to string plays together. They've barely been on the field. Eventually, that is not a winning recipe. You're going to get worn out by that. Bills' 3rd down defense is now 2 for 7 today. So, it's not usually a strong suit for this defensive unit, but yeah, but the Bills' defense definitely showed up. Ever since that horrible first drive, they have really bounced back in a nice way. Pass rush is still not there, but coverage has been good. Gonna need more. I mean, that pass rush does not bode well for us next week against Lamar if the Bills do, in fact, hold on to win this game. But you never know. You never know. Josh Allen, we need you to do some more. We got 5 people in the chat, folks. Closing towards the end of this 3rd quarter. I'm looking forward to the 4th. Oopsie. All right. Can we get back to the game? I don't care about golf. Does any of you guys care about golf? I don't. I just don't care. I couldn't give 2 rat's ass. I'm just gonna check off after that stutter. That was painful. I'm sorry, ladies and gents. I was trying to say, who gives a rat's ass about golf? But I guess I cannot speak today. Just can't do it. It's not happening. Alright, Bills get the ball back here. Let's go at their own 41-yard line. After yet another very good Khalil Shakir return. God, he's been so good. I love Shakir. I could pour honey on that man any day of the week. Khalil Shakir, I have you on fantasy. You're a great flex option to my 12 man. Thank you, Khalil, for being a GOAT. Bills again lining up an I formation for yet another run. Again, it looks like Cook has just run out of a little juice here because that's only another yard on the pickup. He hasn't been really good in the second half of this third quarter.
Saving enough. Push that LA Rams and Vikings game. Big force to be moved to Arizona. And again,
so, yeah. James Cook, he seems tired. Unfortunately, you do not have Ray Davis anymore. He suffered a concussion. I would not be surprised if he missed the rest of the postseason. Those ones can especially be nasty. Here's Josh again. Quick little throw to the outside. Trying to find Amari Cooper, but he gets tossed down for only 2 yards on the gain there to bring up 3rd and long. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here for Buffalo. And that's probably going to be it for the third quarter. Bills are going to wait till the fourth to play this.
They fly around. Yep, and they're going to run it down to the end of the quarter. The Bills are
all right.
1 quarter away.
1 quarter away.
The Baltimore Ravens next week in the divisional round.
Golly, I hate my internet. Spectrum, you are trash. So undeniably trash. Okay? Terrible. Just terrible. Well, we got 5 people currently in between quarters right now. 1 more on the books, folks. Can only pray. Nice. Can only pray that the Bills can put up like maybe another touchdown, field goal 2, continue to block out this Broncos defense. That'd be some good stuff. Oh. I'm just going to put this bad boy down for a sec. Quick sec. I mean, I wouldn't say it's been a bad game. It's not like the Bills. I mean, usually when these games are close, it's been the Bills shooting themselves in the foot. That hasn't really happened here today, folks, has it? Not really, no.
For the fourth quarter, where the Bills are 14-3
I don't know.
all time in the postseason.
I would hope that Buffalo can convert this 3rd and 6 here. Denver needs this. They need to get Buffalo off the field. But this is the first play of the fourth quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Bills. They need to convert. It's only a 2-score game right now. Baltimore still in it. Josh takes the snap, looking over the middle, a floater open! Curtis Samuel with the catch, cuts it back at the 20, to the 10, brings a tackle, he is in! Curtis Samuel for the touchdown! Now that's what I'm talking about! Samuel hasn't done much in the regular season, but what a way to introduce yourself to the national audience! Curtis, that was a beauty. Big play, territory, convert by the Bills. Let's go. Woo! MVP, MVP. He's the MVP. Do not tell me anyone else is the MVP. Can the MVP voters also maybe wait until after next week to say who their MVP is? Can we just wait on that?
Alright, Earl Bass, his extra point is up, and it is good. So on the first play of the fourth quarter, the Bills go with some big throw from Josh Allen to Curtis Samuel. Samuel then using his speed to cut his way into the end zone. What a play there for the Bills. How many yards was that for Curtis Samuel? I couldn't tell you. Deontay Hardy? Yeah. 55-yard explosive play. But yes, sir. You would think that puts the game away now, folks. Bills up 28-7. Denver looking very small in your rear view mirror now, aren't they? That was a bomb. Yeah, MVP. Guys, can we get some MVP in the chat? If you think that Josh Allen is MVP, type it right now into the chat, because you know what? He damn well is. He damn well is. He is the MVP, okay? Curtis Samuel, thank you very much. Curtis Samuel, man. Curtis freaking Samuel. Of all people, Curtis Samuel, huh? So Buffalo very much in the driver's seat now in this football game after a 55-yard bomb from Josh Allen to Curtis Samuel. This wildcard game looks like it's all wrapped up here. Oh, but Ravens-Bills is going to be so toxic. This next week is going to be extremely toxic, guys. I am not thrilled. I think I might as well just stay off the internet, because Ravens fans, Bills fans, each of their fan bases are going to be saying that their quarterback is the MVP, and it's not going to be debated upon very many stats or facts or anything. It's going to be a lot of emotions, how I feel, how you feel, man, you stupid, you're racist. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But anyways, Bills kick this one back. Oh, and Denver taken out right around their own 25-yard line. Didn't even get back to the 30. Nice tackle made there by Dorian Williams.
4 guys on that side of it. They can catch 1 on this side. No one runs it more than the Bills all year long. Joe Brady, they know they've got so many different things, and you see it over and over again all year. So much success to put so much.
I should rephrase that Curtis Samuel bomb. Wasn't really a bomb. It was just Josh Allen finding his man open, and then Curtis Samuel doing the rest. Looks like Buffalo's going to the divisional round, though, folks. Gonna be a rough divisional game. But anyways, we still got a game here. Denver's offense hasn't really done much in this half. Only 2 drives, 9 yards, 2 3-and-outs. Bo Nix takes the snap, looking over the middle under pressure. Sees an opening, goes up the middle, breaks a few tackles, still going to the 40-yard line and beyond. It's a 19-yard scramble for Bo Nix.
I mean, I don't see it, but because the size is different, but people have said he's a lot like Josh.
Yeah, but the Bills D-line at Oliver, Daquan Jones not really getting home again. Bunch of missed tackles as well. 18-yard play for the Broncos. Now, Bo Nix throws one quickly, finds Courtland Sutton. The 12-yard gain there. Denver moving quickly, showing more life on this drive than we've seen over this entire half.
20 yards, 15 yards at a clip.
So 12-yard pickup here for Denver. Another first down. They've moved into the Bills' territory for only the third time here in this game. Only their third play in the Bills' territory here. Bo Nix drops back, looks to the far sidelines. He's got his man for the catch. That's Troy Franklin. 11 yards for the Broncos there. Working off of Christian Benford, who is not having a great game here. So already the Broncos are carving it on, piling it on here to the Bills defense. They're down to the Bills 33-yard line, 34-yard line. Bo Nix, another check down. He's going to run again. Bo Nix up the far sidelines. He's going to get another first down. 4 plays, 4 first downs here from Denver. Why? Hey, Bills defense, why are we doing this?
Got to score here, obviously, and get sevens.
Why are we just letting Sean Payton walk down the field, huh? Bills defense not really doing anything too defensive here. Oh. Bills are going to take a timeout here. Looks like Jordan Phillips was late getting on the play, getting on the field.
It's really impressive to create this culture. You've got to be right all the way around from
Bills defense, can you wake up, please?
To your scheme, and Sean Payton has done that regardless of how today plays out.
Well, he's one of the best, no question. And he took this team from a 2-6 start into the postseason, even better.
And this is a good sign for the future, right? It would have been a huge...
Bo Nix doing a great job scrambling. Hey, guys, guess who's another quarterback that scrambles a lot? Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. We're going to see a lot of this. Oh, Christ. Crikeys.
They've won 4 straight at home in the wild card.
The middle of the field has been wide open.
Round, that epic game at KC, the 42-36 Chiefs win in overtime. And then the last 2 years losing here, again to Cincinnati, and last year to Kansas City.
And Sean McDermott has done a great job. I talked earlier about Sean Payton getting the pulse of his team, getting their
all right, here we go.
And Sean has done that all year long. It's the
first and 10 again.
Stay poised each game. The next one's the biggest one, and the next one.
Weird formation here in the backfield for Denver. Now they'll snap it. He checks it down, squares it to Marvin Mims. Again, another play behind the line of scrimmage that just doesn't work out for Denver. Second and 13. It's a 3-yard loss for Josh Allen there. So, it looks like Denver's gonna go home. Bills, Ravens. That's gonna be such a brutal divisional round game. Not ready for that. Not at all. All right, second and 13 here. Watch out, Bo Nix's legs again. Nice spin move on the interior. Von Miller nearly got the sack. Bo Nix on the run, trying to find his receiver, Devon Vele, but he could not haul it in. It's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Von Miller with a great spin move, though, off the edge. Working off of Mike McGlinchey. Bo Nix doing a good job getting out of that, but again, no sacks here for this Bills defense.
MVP of Super Bowl 50, the last time.
Devon Vele should have had that. He totally misjudged it.
Almost got to him. Now it's a 3rd and 13.
Well, you know they're passing, right? That's when you are going to affect the
all right, Von Miller. They're looking at him. Facing his old team. First time this team has reached the postseason since. Oh, did they get the timeout off?
Was down to 1 second on the...
Jeez, Denver's going to have to call a timeout here. Play clock was winding down, and they couldn't. They didn't feel confident about the play.
Still in your hip pocket. By the way, Saturday...
When you're down by 3 scores and
Kansas State at number...
you don't have all 3 of your timeouts, it's just not looking good here for Denver. Boy, oh boy. Bills Ravens is going to be nasty. So toxic. It's going to be so toxic, folks. But we got 12:06 to go here in this 4th quarter. Bills up big. 3 touchdowns is the gap right now. Denver trying to get something here in this drive to pull within 2 scores. Maybe make it a game again. So they got to get a touchdown here. Field goals will not cut it for them. But they face a 3rd and 13 here at the Bills' 25-yard line.
doesn't look at the wild throws, looks at some of the little things, and he
Bo
really
Nix steps back, pressure, throws over the middle. It's caught by Cortland Sutton, makes a move, and he's gonna be about 2 yards short of the first down marker.
Defense is usually going to play for the sticks on third down and throw it underneath,
Well,
give yourself a manageable.
they're obviously gonna go for this. Fourth down here for the Denver Broncos. It's 4th and 2. They're gonna pick this up because the Bills' defense is garbage. They may have only given up a touchdown so far today, but they are garbage. Bo Nix makes the handoff, throws it out to his running back, who does not get there! He's going to be a yard short. Great tackle by Cam Lewis, who is... Oh, he's hurt after the play is over. Cam Lewis reaching for his head. Makes the play, but at what cost?
Sean is not happy with the way that was executed. Trying to get to the sticks, it's desperate times.
Well, that's probably the game there for Denver.
Upset with Franklin.
McLaughlin.
And right here, you really thought McLaughlin would extend the ball or try. But
Cam Lewis.
Not close. Great play by Lewis.
Got hit on the helmet there.
Hit in the helmet.
Not good.
We'll be right back.
You know I'm big on effort.
All right, so the Bills defense forces a 4th down stop here. The D holds up. Poor Buffalo. It's going to be a coin flip next week, folks. It's going to be such a coin flip. I am not ready for that game. But the Bills are not making it. So we've lost to the Chiefs. We lost to the Ravens. Bills are going to get to lose the divisional round against the Baltimore Ravens again at home. So, cannot wait. Oh, no. Oh. Another divisional round exit is on the cards. I have no confidence, folks. I will be predicting against the Bills this week if they do, in fact, hold on and win this football game. I don't feel good. We did not match up well. Our defense last time, we all remember it. Week 4, I know it was a long time ago. It was in the first month of the season, but the Bills' defense is still such a bad matchup, man for man, against this Ravens offense. Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, scrambling maybe. You're never going to be able to get them off the field. It's just, maybe it's going to be different. Maybe it's going to be different for Lamar. Not that it's not in Baltimore, it's in Buffalo. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to stop it. It's true. It's so true. I'm just not at all confident. Not gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a high-scoring, back-and-forth, toxic, nasty matchup between two teams that do not like each other. I don't like the Ravens. I think Ravens fans hate the Bills. But I would expect, too, that Baltimore Bills game is going to be probably Sunday night next week. All right, we return to play. Bills taking over the football after that 4th down stop. Thank God.
Remember that throw, the X right there? That was the only missed throw. And we had Coleman on the corner route. Oops.
All right, Josh Allen rolling out, looking, pressure in his face. Spencer Brown with a nice block. Josh sees nothing, is going to go forward a few yards before eventually sliding down.
What a great job by Spencer Brown. This is just...
I know it's in Buffalo, but still, Lamar looked insane last night. Their defense, you could attack their cornerbacks a little bit. Brandon Stevens did not look good. But the Ravens, man, they crushed us the first time these two teams faced off against each other. I just don't want it to be 2022 all over again, where the Cincinnati Bengals roll in and dominate Buffalo because we cannot get a stop. Anyways, Roos have got to start my clock. Here's Ty Johnson with the pitch. Gets close to the first down marker. Looks to be about a yard short, though. The clock is about a minute behind. My apologies, ladies and gents. 3rd and 1 here for the Bills.
Yeah, watch right here.
There's Reggie Gilliam with the lead block out on the edge here for Buffalo.
Riley Moss and turn him back inside. Don't let him get to the play and set the edge.
Ty Johnson picking up 5.
That's the difference in
on
the
that
game.
run.
Some of the
pitch.
small little things over and over again, and what a game he's had today.
Come on, Bills, just keep piling it on.
You got a third.
Keep piling it on. Let's go. Hey, he went to Toledo. That's funny. Toledo.
Off to the right.
Third run.
Oh no.
Bills fake the handoff. Josh checks it down. Ty Johnson just about got there. Bills needed a yard. They got 2. Tony Romo, you predicted wrong.
Sneaky tough catch right there.
That was a tough catch from Ty Johnson, but he's made a few of those big catches this season. It's third down, or it's another first down here for Josh Allen and the Bills.
Oof. That touchdown he caught on 4th and 1.
And this is what you're looking for. Great job by Brandon Bean, constructing the personnel for this team on both sides. But he is
all right, 1st and 10 here again for the Bills. 9.5 minutes and counting. Denver season. They got back to the playoffs. That's all they really wanted, I guess. But it looks like it's going to be coming to an end. Ty Johnson. This pitch doesn't work there. They're going to lose a yard.
On this possession, 22 carries,
Yeah, Toledo.
116.
Is Toledo football? Are they good this year?
Now for next week.
You're exactly right. We need him. He's a difference maker as you look at that 500th game by that guy right there. That's impressive, big guy.
It's nice to... I'm relaxed. It's nice.
That one better.
Bills probably have this game locked up.
They all play out a little different.
Maybe something disastrous happens, but...
Denver put up a good fight today.
Denver, they looked good for the first half, but the wheels eventually came tumbling down. You knew that was eventually going to happen. Why, Joe Brady, why are we doing... Oh my gosh, Shakir. Ha! That should have lost yardage. But Khalil Shakir spins 3 times, hits the emote. Wow. He picks up 8 instead of losing 1.
Diggs, who's been a great player in this league for such a long time. How are they going to overcome that?
Khalil Shakir, ladies and gentlemen, he's just so good. He gets back to the 30-yard line. It's Matt Collins. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let's stir the pot a little bit. Just, I don't know.
All right, 34 here. Bill's going to let this play clock wind all the way down. Come on, get the first down. Do not let Denver have the ball back. I like it when we're on offense. It's more entertaining. Oh, watch out. Play clock winding down. Bill's just about get the snap off in time. Now Josh throwing it down the far sideline. He's got a man there. Is it caught? Caught. What a play. What a grab from Dalton Kincaid on the far sidelines. Working over P.J. Locke. He extends to make the grab. Ooh. Bills got to get up to the line of scrimmage here quick. That maybe was not a catch. Oh, the Bills got the playoff. Doesn't matter. Ty Johnson and the Bills get the playoff just in time before the Broncos can maybe challenge that, because I don't know, that may have not have been a catch.
I didn't catch it. Get up on the ball. Coaches are yelling, and you always have plays ready.
Yeah, I don't know. That may not have been a catch, but it doesn't matter now because the Bills got another playoff. Yeah, that was not a catch.
That, I think, would have been overturned.
That was not a catch. Broncos don't catch it in time. The Bills down to the Broncos' 26-yard line on a 2nd and 2. The opportunity to extend the lead even more. Here's James Cook, makes a few moves, dives forward, picks up the first down, and another 4 yards here for the Bills.
That was the one area of concern coming in. Denver.
Another first down for the Bills. Things are looking pretty nice here.
You've got to stop the run.
Very, very nice.
Joseph, incredible season. He's going to get some offers, some looks, at least interviews.
Got one with the Jets coming up.
And he deserves
Josh Allen is an MVP, guys. Just letting you know, Josh Allen is the MVP. Accept it already. He's the MVP. He is the MVP.
Done a great job.
You don't like losing good coaches.
All right, 1st and 10 here again for Buffalo. Josh looking to the sidelines, throwing a 50-50 ball up there, but Keon Coleman cannot hold in, working off of Riley Moss. No penalties against Moss there. Coleman is really good at 50-50s, but couldn't, I don't know, it looked like he may have gotten held by Moss.
Watch him put his arms
Allen liked the matchup.
Right there, he's like, oh,
yeah.
I can't get anything up. If he wouldn't have gone into him.
Moss never turned his head, kind of wrapped his arms around Keon Coleman, didn't let his get his arm out. I don't know. That could have easily been a PI against Denver, but Bills just got away with one too. So play clock winding down. You got to get the snap off. Oh God, they cannot. Sean's gonna have to take another timeout here. 6:04 to go here in this fourth quarter. Bills on the outer echelons of the red zone.
AFC brackets during this timeout. If this ends up being exactly what it looks like, a Buffalo win, that will send Houston. What a win by the Texans yesterday. Houston would travel to Kansas City, and that means Baltimore would come here. You would have Lamar against Josh.
That's going to be a crazy game next week.
All season long.
The two leading MVP candidates, it's a coin flip to me, and I'll tell you right now, they both are playing the best football of their career, and I can't wait to do that game with you next week, buddy. Buffalo,
you got the call already?
Yep.
Okay.
Just got to get by the AFC divisional round, right? Just get by them.
Tension right there. It's two highly competitive people.
The two quarterbacks, though, from the 2018
draft
over the
PA
class,
system.
They
They already played Mr. Brightside?
Won at home in that one, 35-10.
They probably did.
The State Farm postgame show is coming up.
Usually that's, I think, within the first TV timeout in the fourth quarter. I don't know. I've never. I didn't go to a Bills game this year.
All coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
Looks like Baltimore's coming to Buffalo next week. Oh Christ!
Oh, next great season.
That's gonna be insane. All right, 2nd and 10 here for Buffalo at the Broncos 22.
But not quite on the level where Buffalo is right now.
Allen takes the snap. Watch out on the edge. He's got his man, Mac Hollins, down to the 2-yard line. Easy catch and throw for the Bills. Mac Hollins, 1st and goal at the 2. The Bills are right on the doorstep. Oh, we got a flag. Oh, great.
Means one more guy's gonna come, and you have guys to.
Why do we have a flag?
Get there, but takes it from the backside. And Josh comes up.
Oh, come on. Taunting? That's a... Oh, Mac, you gotta be smarter than that, brother. Gotta be smarter. That's a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct for taunting.
I guess he did. He got flagged for it.
You're exactly right. We'll see that in a sec. But right here, Josh, you don't want to see him taking those hits. He came up. His hand, he was still shaking it afterward. That's just a fingernail. So look at that. He hit my fingernail. But here's the penalty. When you get up, can't step over him like that. That'll be
yeah,
called.
Mac. Why did you have to do that, brother? Why did you have to do that? I mean, imagine if this were a close game, though. Imagine if this was a close game. Instead of it being 1st and goal for the Bills, it's now like 1st and 15 here.
You know, Jim, you try to defend Hollins and say he's got to step somewhere, but I think when he does get up, he lifts, emphatically lifts, and then kind of stomps that foot across the defender's
Gene's territory. It was obviously a taunt.
They don't want that to occur right now in this game.
Oh, and we got another whistle here. What now? Timeout called by Denver.
Timeout called by the Broncos. With 5:47 to go.
The fans are still booing there. Okay, Josh can...
I'm tempted.
Josh can get to 300 passing yards, maybe?
Part of it right there. The big step over, the big step.
Ooh,
right over
it's actually the kick.
Well, Surtain had to give up the whole field there and cover 0 with a little...
Disconnect. Reconnect now. Oh my god.
Thank you. On the interior. Oh, we got another friggin' flag. What the hell? Legal shift? Jesus. That's still 1st down. Referee's just trying to make sure that Broncos don't look too embarrassed here, I guess.
He came in to this postseason #1 all-time in touchdown to interception ratio. He's now thrown 2 more touches today with no picks. He's 23 touchdowns.
Jim Nance is about
4
to...
interceptions.
Wow.
Jim Nance is about to jinx Josh Allen. You watch, folks. You watch.
I mean, every season the playoffs are huge, right? But they're right at that time where they haven't been able to get over the hump. And what does a title do for Josh Allen?
Josh, we need a title.
Him and Sean
Allen fakes the handoff, looks to the end zone. No one anywhere close. Second and 15. Josh under pressure from Nick Benito there.
Joe Brady's not going to keep the pedal down. I'm not sure want my quarterback to keep taking these hits against the team.
Mack was open. It's just another high hit.
Who led the NFL in sacks this year.
Josh looking for got swiped on the face mask, I guess.
Keep it on the ground.
Look at that, 37 rushes to 28 passes. Their game plan coming in exactly right. That's how you wear down this Denver team. You're going to throw it on every down.
Okay.
They're going to hit your star quarterback.
All right, play clock winding down again. Second and 15. Bills are just going to hand it off on the inside to Ty Johnson. Johnson spills forward, gets to around the 18-yard line. We got another whistle here.
See with that carry right there by Ty Johnson.
What do we have now?
198 for the game on the ground.
Well, we already told you.
We have a timeout here?
Timeout, Denver.
Timeout for the Broncos. I don't know why they're doing that. Game's
second quarter, they'd already eclipsed the most.
Game's kind of out of reach. But it's gonna be a 3rd and 10 here for Buffalo.
Yeah, through the first 2 drives.
Yeah, they just you could tell
they established it right away.
Who establishes line of scrimmage wins most of these games. I mean, then you throw in a quarterback. But I truly believe back to what Sean McDermott is missing. He's well respected.
All right,
across
Buffalo.
the league. He has a great plan. He's gone through a lot. He's got experience.
3rd and 10 here. Maybe get another touchdown, please. One more. Uno más. More favor. All right, 3rd and 10 at the Denver 18. Josh, do Josh things, okay? And they're just going to hand it off. Ty Johnson bounces to the outside, throws a man down. That was Riley Moss, but only picks up a couple there. And looks like we're going to go for a field goal here.
I mean, just look at who's still
Or
standing.
not? Yeah.
You got Kansas sitting on a bye going
It's a
for
4th
the
and 8.
three-peat.
I mean, I think Mahomes is pretty good. That's well established. He's been the best for a long time.
Baltimore's defense
Yeah,
has
Bill's
gotten
going to go
so
for
much
a field goal
better the
here.
second half of the year, and they at times look unbeatable.
It's exactly, and their
really
defense is now showing
Tyler
up.
Bass
They
is
look
1 for
like
1
they
so
are
far
jumping
today.
out
He's
right
not
now.
on the
They
field
must have
yet.
all season.
Not really
They
sure what
played
they're
at the right
doing.
time in all 3 phases. So you've
Down
got
to
Josh Allen,
4:42. Are the Bills just going to take their final timeout?
Jackson.
Let them wasting a
You've
little more
got
time?
Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes. And I have a funny feeling a guy named Joe Burrow in the future is going to be in the playoffs a lot.
Hey, let's give C.J. Stroud credit for winning
Yes.
playoff games each of his first 2 years.
All right.
The Texans are in the divisional
The
round.
Bills waste a few more seconds off the
Herbert, Nix, these other
overall
guys,
time
this is
clock
gonna be a
here. It's
tall
only
task.
4:41 to go. This 4th quarter. Bills looking to extend their
Let's look at
lead.
that MVP race.
But oh my.
Just look, I mean, how do you,
Bills Ravens. This is going to be so
how do you
toxic,
decide
so
that? I mean,
nasty.
those are just
These two
crazy
fan bases
numbers.
just hate each other.
11-1
We
touchdown
do not like the
margin
Ravens.
for Lamar. Just sensational. His best
Hoping
season
Pittsburgh
ever
could give them a run for their
statistically.
money, but Mike Tomlin is a
You got
tool.
Allen
An absolute
with,
wuss.
now
He is
5 straight
garbage.
seasons with at least 40 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
That's only player in NFL history to do that 5 straight years.
All right, 34-yard attempt coming up here from Tyler Bass.
For 90 touchdowns
Kick
between
is
the
up. It is good.
with the field goal
There you go.
from 34 yards.
Nice.
It's 3 for 3 on the day. All 3 up the
Tyler
short
Bass.
variety.
Tyler
Well, it's
Bass.
now 31-7,
Yes.
31 unanswered by the Bills.
Yeah,
You're
31
watching
unanswered. You heard it, Jim. You heard him.
Powered by Verizon.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's going to be such a toxic week coming up, folks. Are you ready? You ready for it? Ravens Bills. It's going to be so hype. One of them. You know, neither of these two quarterbacks have made it past the division. Or, no. Excuse me. Neither of these two quarterbacks have won 2 playoff games in 1 year, I think, ever in their careers. I mean, actually, Josh Allen has won 2 games once. But each guy's got something to prove coming into this postseason. Oh man. An unstoppable object meets an immovable. Unstoppable force meets an immovable object. You know what, folks? Whoever wins the Bills-Ravens divisional round game next week, they get to be MVP. That quarterback gets to be MVP. How about that? How about that? Last time these two teams, the Ravens and Bills, faced off against each other, the Ravens put up 271 rushing yards. Bills are going to have to find a way to answer for the Ravens' run. Christ, it's going to be so toxic. Yay. Maybe, looks like Josh hurt his fingernail.
Just ripped off the end of the nail there on his throwing thumb.
His fingernails can hurt a lot.
Got done yesterday and today with your mani-pedi again. Yeah, right. Afternoon.
Got Jaden joined. No, it's going to be a very quick post-game. I'm going to hop quickly off. I got stuff to do at 5.
Get yourself one this week. You deserve it, man. Thank you.
It's not going to really be a post-game. Once this game ends, your boy's out of here. Get this done before 4:10.
Probably will get a lot of attention.
Make these final 4.5 minutes go by quick, please. Please and thank you.
That will be something to see.
Do you really think if you could hold off the MVP voting, you should just wait for that game?
It's too bad you can't. Because, you know, you could really...
All right. Bills kick this one back into Denver hands. Again, another touchback here.
Get 50 people that vote on it to agree. They both are deserving. This is when they met earlier this year.
Christ.
Early in the game, remember this? Yeah. Derek took it 87 yards for the touchdown.
Yeah, I don't want to remember that fourth week game.
This post game last night. The Bills had a season low 236 yards.
Baltimore killed us.
The Ravens won it in a romp, 35-10, almost the score we have here, 31-7.
I don't want to remember that game though. Nonetheless, no thanks.
Time of the season.
No thank you.
This one will be in Buffalo. That matters. Now, saying that, Baltimore is a juggernaut.
That's true. I do. Well, I did all my homework already. I've done my schoolwork. What I should be doing is doing cover letters and getting resumes out and job applications.
The MVP went to 2 players, 2003.
I should be doing that, but I got a week and a half. I got most of them done.
That didn't win the MVP last year, 1987.
All right, 2nd and 3 here for the Broncos. Bo Nix, again, no pressure, throws it on the inside, dropped by Vele. Seat's getting lower.
Vele drops it, but in 2003, Peyton...
I've got a geometry midterm soon. I'm gonna fail. No, you're not. Sawyer, have faith in yourself. I have more faith in you, Sawyer, than I do in the Sabres. That's not saying much. Than I have in the Bills beating the Ravens next week. I have more faith in you than Buffalo beating Baltimore. So.
You're the great uniter. You could do that. 3rd and 3 with 4 minutes to go.
3rd and 3 now. 4:09 to go. We get a turnover.
Defensive coordinator.
Bo Nix takes the snap. Some pressure for once from Greg Rousseau. Now he's going to drop Bo Nix. Big time sack all the way back at the 20-yard line. Greg Rousseau. Sorry if it makes you feel any better. I was also garbage in geometry, calculus. Ugh, it was bad. But I'm still here, still standing. But you should study. Not the end of the world if you get on this exam, but okay, it'll be okay.
Got his team playing really good.
All right, 4th and long here. It's 4th and 17 after the Greg Rousseau sack, the Bills' first sack of the day. All right, Bo Nix takes another snap. Look at Von Miller nearly getting there. Bo Nix throws it. Is that picked? Damar Hamlin? Did it hit the ground or not? We're going to say it's a pick. Damar Hamlin. What a moment for him. His first playoff interception since, well, you know what happened. Damar Hamlin, good for him. Good for him. Think about where he was, right?
his career was dead. He nearly died on the football field. And now he's out here getting a playoff interception in garbage time for the Buffalo Bills. See a replay here to see if he actually did catch it. But it looks like... Let's see. And that does not look like it's going to be an interception. Well, it doesn't matter either way whether or not this interception is an interception or not. It was a turnover on downs. So, Buffalo's going to get the ball back no matter what here. It is not an interception. Alright, so the Bills will take things back over at the 23-yard line. DeMar Hamlin's like, what? No. No. It's a sweet moment, though. Well, Bills are already in. Oh, Mitch Trubisky's in the game. He's Mitch Trubisky pulling up in a playoff game. Let's see the handoffs. He's so good at handing off the football. This is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Handoff here to Ty Johnson. Big hole up the middle. Get some good yardage there on the first down carry. But Bills have all the backups in right now. Look at Josh. This is nice. This is nice, folks. Nice, easy end to the football game. One more play into the 2-minute warning. Yet another handoff. Ty Johnson on the inside. They push him forward. He's got the first down at the 10-yard line. Mr. Biscuits, yes. But Bills, they'll take this down to the 2-minute warning. I think could they kneel it down? Did they kneel it maybe? Afterwards? Yeah, it looks like Sean McDermott, he's done. They're going to nail this out once we get past the 2-minute warning, folks. This game is over. Let's go. Another good wildcard game here for the Buffalo Bills. This was absolutely dominant. Bills expectedly pulling away from the Denver Broncos. Their defense tried to keep them in this game, but the offense just could not string anything together. And the Bills remain undefeated at home. The Bills are going to be 9-0 at New Era Field at Highmark Stadium. Not New Era anymore. Highmark. Nice. Happy early birthday, Sawyer. But next week, it's going to be the MVP battle. This was a dominating performance from Buffalo. Absolutely. Happy birthday. I do plan on streaming next week's game. Up until the Bills go bye-bye. But yeah, I do plan on streaming again next week, folks. It's gonna be it's gonna be such a... I keep saying it. It's gonna be a toxic game. It's gonna be the battle of the MVPs. I can't wait. But I'm not looking forward to, once again, be crashing out of the divisional round in embarrassing fashion. And poll. Yeah, I'm not excited. All closed. All closed now. Yeah, folks, I hope you enjoy this live stream. You know, it's gonna... I did crash out. Yeah, I did. Was not very happy. But it's gonna be huge. I can't imagine ticket prices for next week's game. It's victory formation time, right? This is going to be a good game. Mitch Trubisky lining up in victory formation, folks. This is going to be it. Let's go. Dominating performance for the Buffalo Bills. Denver, don't be too sad. You got back to the big dance. Now you got to build off of this. Bo Nix, I thought, didn't look terrible, but he doesn't have enough weapons currently. The Broncos, I just don't think they're ready. All right, I don't think the Broncos are ready. But good for them once again for reaching the postseason for the first time since they won the Super Bowl back in the 2015-16 season. But this is going to be it for Denver. For Buffalo, as I've mentioned already, they will go on and host the Baltimore Ravens next week in the divisional round game. The popcorn and Brita, man, it's gonna be brutal. So Buffalo is gonna host Baltimore. Houston will be going to Kansas City. All four of these teams have faced one another in these same matchups this season. But man, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game next week. I can't wait. I mean, I'm not gonna be too happy by the fourth quarter when the Bills are getting blown out, but it's whatever. It's like, all right, that's it. Keon Coleman with a celebratory flip at the end of the game. But that's it, folks. 4th and goal. The kneel-outs are done. Everyone on the field shaking hands with one another. It's over. Sean Payton and Sean McDermott come together to say a few words to each other. But another good wildcard performance for this Bills team. I'm happy for them, but step 1 is down. Step 2 up next. Bills' biggest challenge of the season will be next week, as they will host Baltimore Ravens. Folks, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I was done. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe. I hope you all like the new setup. I'll see you next week, next Sunday or Saturday. We don't know for certain yet how they're going to schedule the divisional round games. But Buffalo will be coming. We'll be staying at home, hosting the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. It's a battle to see who's the true MVP. But folks, again, thank you so much. I was done. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Hope to see all of you in the next